Hello. Howdy, 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 howdy. Alright, we should be good now. Sorry if I just blew someone's ears out. My bad, my bad. Just setting a few last minute things up. May have hit the start button a little bit preemptively. I thought I was good, but apparently I'm not good. I'm professional, by the way. I don't think I have a chat for the stream. It'd probably help if the stream wasn't private. If the stream wasn't private, that would also probably help. Can I change that? Viewer activity, stream settings. Why is it on private? No, really, like, why is it private? Yeah, it automatically listed itself as private for some godforsaken reason. Un momento, por favor. I had this shit set up beforehand, and it unset itself up. That's epic. Public. Public. There we go. Now we're good. Now people can see it on YouTube. We are now returning to glorious YouTube multi-streaming, because Meld software now allows for me to multi-stream without having to spend money. Based Meld. Getting a few last minute things all set up, and we should be good. First, I also have a very tiny penis. Hello, Red Pixel. Welcome, YouTubes. Haven't done a proper YouTube stream in a while. We are both live on Twitch and YouTube. No, you weren't. No, you weren't, Aiden. No, you weren't. No, I have chat logs right here. No. Popped out. Baba Booey. And we are joined by, I think it's just Kira tonight, because I am kind of just flying solo. I don't know, just feel like it. We're sad maxing. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the thumbnail. I think it's still Teshin's Big Naturals, isn't it? Oh well. Volpus, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. 2 months. Welcome to the suffering. I mean, we had Ortis's Big Naturals on my stream not too long ago. That was just, like, actually pasted on the stream. First Sabuuchi stream, welcome to the suffering. Alright, I'm also not in the corner! I didn't set that up! I'm so good, I'm so good at this. Hold up, Jamers, we got this. Where am I? There I am. Hello! I'm alive. I'm alive now. Now I'm here in the corner. Hello. Where can I find the thumbnail in-game? I think I stole it from Meme Frame, like, 2 months ago, because it was funny. I'm not funny enough to do something like that. I'm not funny enough to come up with a Big Naturals. What about Darvo Big Natural? Disgusting. That's on 420? Oh shit, it is 420, isn't it? Goon for Jesus and then Toke for Jesus, I guess. But don't actually, because drugs are bad, okay? To casually say Teshin's Big Naturals. Just what I do. Alright. Woman. Woman, derogatory.
Oh.
Finger point.
Christ.
Kid named Finger. Alid V's Naturals. Y'all are nasty.
Also, Eric, I found out that, like, Minerva and Venomar are, like, not a couple anymore.
Yeah, they're in a strange relationship, and you have to get them back together.
Oh. That's not fun.
What, you want to be a homebreaker? You want to fuck one of them? I want to fuck both of them. I'm dragging you. I'm on solo. What the fuck?
You're on solo? Shouldn't be on solo.
I said I'm on solo.
Oh.
Smash or Pass Warframe NPC edition when? People already, like, call me a gooner and shit. It would just be solidified at that point.
Yeah. Every other character.
Can't be a gooner too often. Gotta throw people off my trail.
Ooh.
Balls, I agree.
Balls.
Yeah, I was playing Kome earlier. What about it?
Slightly disappointed.
What the fuck? Kome's, like, fine. She's just a little frustrating. She's, like, the best Endless Frame. I need to fill some sets out. I want to get some more Warframe sets to sell.
Let me go back to my apartment first, so I don't keep getting thrown back into hole.
True. I just need some Wisp blueprints for Wisp Prime. Wisp? Author of Ureli Mating Press. Lamau. Yeah, that's me. I will! Ah!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry, but I just don't want to keep getting thrown back into...
Twerking Grendel as a concept. Like, as long as it keeps the jiggle physics, hell yeah. That's the good shit.
I am still missing Sevagoth Prime.
Still missing Sevagoth? I'm gonna grab this one last Wisp piece and then we can focus on Sev.
Lavos is the other Prime that I'm missing. Those are the only 2 primes I need left. I don't even know what 7 pieces I got.
Lavo. Figure that out and then just run whatever relic you want. It's an Omni Fisher.
Okay, it's chassis though. Wait, it says I own it. Why are you saying I don't own it?
Shrug. Figure it out.
Or is it because I just haven't used him yet? It might be that way.
Maybe question mark.
Oh,
yeah, Ureli Prime is probably going to be shown off during PAX on the 10th. That would be my guess.
Yeah, I do have Severgoth Prime. I guess it's just because I have not used them.
Oh, that should probably do it, yes.
So yeah, it's just Larvice Prime that I'm missing now.
Probably don't want to use... No, fuck it, I'll use Acuity. I'll be good at the game, I'll aim for the head. Spaghetti meatball.
Okay. Meatball.
Yeah, generated a Kodo with free bricks the other day. I saw someone the other day with the Kodo named A Little File, and that was pretty crazy. Your girlfriend sounds older than you, like a goth mommy. Excuse me. Kira, are you a goth mommy?
I do dress goth.
She does. But no.
No.
I'm older.
I look concerningly young for my age.
No,
I
you
always
don't.
get ID'd. I always get fucking ID'd. I got ID'd for fucking energy drink the other day.
I got ID'd for an energy drink too. And I don't look
I
young.
don't understand.
That happened when I was over there last. They ID'd me for a fucking
Oh,
energy
yeah,
drink. They just do that over there. Oh, cool. We got the 911 of rooms. I'm gonna stay in this hallway for now. This
Okay.
hallway should be fine.
Like, it's funny when I told the younger lot in my workplace that I was 27 and they're like, what?
I forgot removing all of the multi-shot from my dual tox. Just make it a nightmare to build up. Oopsie doodles. Oh, hello, lag. Mother of God. Yeah, you get ID'd for an energy drink over there.
Yeah, it's because they try and deter kids from getting addicted to energy drinks from a young age. Which is a good thing, but equally now they're just looking to buy vapes instead, which is objectively worse.
Yeah. At this point, I just want the kids to start smoking cigarettes because at least I know they wouldn't be pussies.
Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Oh, hello Shroomy.
It's me, hey.
Oh, I just had like Shroomy wiggle her tail on my leg.
Pog.
She was like under my bed. She slipped under my bed just to get to my foot.
That's just me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting your toes, Kira.
Don't.
Don't. No, look at me. I'm Kira. Don't go for my toes.
I just don't like toes. I don't like my toes. I don't like your toes.
I love how Kome makes them fucking contort in the air so I can't get headshots on them effectively, even though it's a fucking crowd control ability. It's great. I love Kome.
You're stuffing me. I don't know.
Reflex guard! Too busy smoking carrots because I'm cool.
For real.
We got a Bugs Bunny in the chat. Holy shit.
Don't. When I was a kid, I didn't smoke or anything, but like I did a stereotypical kid thing where like you got them candy cigarettes, but over here they're called just candy sticks.
I was about to say, very careful on your next words. I know what you call cigarettes over there.
Oh no. They couldn't advertise them as cigarettes over here. So it was just candy sticks.
They just can't sell them over here because, you know, promoting
Oh, we
them.
still sell one.
Yeah, can't do that shit here. Keeps giving me ammo efficiency. Well, I'm gonna have the most efficient fell arcs in the game, I guess.
Hell yeah. Now I kind of want to have some candy sticks.
You my candy sticks. Say,
well, it's like the candy sticks, and they always have like the tattoos that you like slap on your arm with some water.
Yeah, I remember those.
Rock the Spider-Man tattoo. Why not?
How good would I say Garuda is? A very clear A tier frame. She's kind of really good.
She's silly.
Not like broken. She can do infinitely scaling damage if you have infinitely scaling time, so that's a thing. 20 meters away. Cancel. No. I will not be doing that.
I looked away. Sorry.
You fucked it.
Shroomy was doing Shroomy things.
Hi. I love instant coffee, but sometimes I wish I can get grounds. I've moved away from grounds recently. I've only been drinking instant coffee. It's not that bad. Come here, cold props. I can do that.
What one do you go for? My favorite's Nescafe. I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
what I go for.
Mm.
Nescafe.
Gold one?
Yep. Gold
Oh, yeah.
only. There's also the Aldi's brand, and it looks exactly like Nescafe, like the jar and everything. And it's actually just as good
Yeah, it's pretty alright.
for like $3 less.
Lidl has their own copy as well. I get their gold decaf, like the little one. Because if I get full caffeinated coffee, I go jittery.
Yeah, I know you do. Oh no, the losers on Twitch got ads. Anyway, go to YouTube if you don't want as many ads. Thank you for the low Omikuji roll yet again. I love gambling.
I like how one time, like, one of the Italians at work gave me a espresso because I was like super tired in the morning, and she was just like, "Here, have this. This will fix
You're
everything."
dead. You die.
Her description was, I looked like a squirrel that was on like Red Bull. Like, I just would not stop talking.
Hello, Reloaded. Drifter Dex butt. I have not looked. There's a proper butt. Can't say I've been looking at the Drifter's ass, but thumbs up, I guess.
I mean, it's perfectly legal ass to look at.
I guess. Get up here.
I got fucking
Did you get
tapped by
thraxed?
Max, yeah. I couldn't get my fucking shield down, so it tapped
It's fine,
my
I got them.
arms. I ain't got myself though.
Oh, look at this person pie ad blocking, not supporting creators.
Oh wow.
Whoa, oh, misery.
I can't even say anything. I do use ad blocker, but I pay.
You watch my
I
ads,
give you a
right?
subscription.
Thank you for toxin. I like toxin.
Like, does it still pay you for some reason?
If you sub, I get more money out of it than if it were to be ad blocked or ad watched.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I sub through Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Is my question. Does it still count? Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
That counts.
Because I'm like, I don't really watch things on Twitch, so I'll give you my subscription.
Well.
It's funny, I always get questions from some of my friends like, oh, why do you still have Amazon Prime? And it's like, because I've got 3 stupid cats that go through their fucking litter like there's no tomorrow.
I buy a thing of litter for my cat like once every 3 months.
Oh, this fucking must
like-
be lovely for you.
I spend $12 every 3 months for litter for my cat.
We actively scoop as well, and it's just
Yeah.
actually miserable. Shroomy is a fucking snob that's like, oh, I've pissed or I've pooped in it too much and don't want to use it no more. I'll scream at you.
Luckily, Shinji doesn't care if it gets a little stinky. I usually scoop every other day.
Yeah, Kyo doesn't care. Chloe is a bit funny with it. She normally just huffs really loud when like she wants it changed. Just looks at it, walks off and goes kind of thing.
Shinji also
Like,
has two separate ones to use.
yeah. We got 2 little trays as well.
I don't know how to aim at point blank range with a shotgun. What does that say about me? If you roll 5 ones, you lose all your credits in endo. It's okay, I'd get 1,000,000 endo back. It's not that hard. Over 1,000,000 and they can take my credits in endo anyway. I'm not even fucking using them. I don't think I will ever need to use my credits in endo. Like, what am I gonna spend 1,000,000 endo on? The new Prime Stabilizer?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I actually need to rank that up. I didn't rank it yet. I'm a fraud. Oh right, I don't have my bot active. Fuck, hold up. Cover me.
What do you mean cover you?
Cover me. Alright,
Like,
the chat bot is loading.
I'll walk over to you and like get slapped in the cheeks by a butcher.
Yeah, that's me. I'm slapping you on the cheeks and I'm a butcher.
I mean, I guess. You're an ex-butcher.
I can still butch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm fucking worried about dying. I'm using the Fortitude Omakuji build. I have fast deflection and fortitude on my Omakuji setup, which makes it almost impossible to die unless I literally fall asleep at the wheel. And like I mentioned this on one of my previous streams. I still think my Kome video, my criticisms are 100% on the mark, but I did get Omakuji wrong. This ability is better than I give it credit for. I still think it's a worse Mesmer skin in like every fucking way, but it is not as useless as I thought it was. And I will admit I was wrong.
Knows it is beggars at all
There's
times.
the missile.
It knows this because it knows its
yeah, baby.
content. By subtracting its tasty
Drifter ass meta when people are really on the Drifter ass thing.
From its tasty boy milk, whichever is greater, it obtains a boy abortion or boy ecology.
I would say
the
that
boy
as
pussy
well.
subsystem uses boyfriends to generate cummy mummies to drive
So
the missile from a
I've
position where
been
it
playing
isn't a boy
Pokemon
mother
Soul
to a
Silver
position
a
where
bit
it
more.
is.
As of recently. I'm still unbelievably angry at my stupid Flaffy.
Why?
It got like fucking attract locked. It was literally, I'm not fucking kidding, it was just half hour of me fighting Whitney and this fat ass cunt of a cow.
You're telling me you wouldn't mill tank?
It was more of like, I paralysed the meal tank, so it'd try and use roll out, it was paralysed. I'd try and use a move, I was too infatuated with love. It'd try and use another move, paralysed. I try to use a move, attract paralyze. I was just like, it was just a constant stalemate.
Stop giving me shade. What the fuck? What am I gonna do with that? Stop it. I want the wisp. Give me wisp.
Wisp.
2035 heat death of the universe.
See, the issue is, all of my other Pokemon kind of ate shit.
Peak Pokemon, yeah. Am I the only one who never had issues with Whitney, like ever, even as a child?
See, as a child, I never had issues, even like on like my Heart Gold playthrough, everything like that. It's just like this specific playthrough, I've had such a fucking miserable time with that bitch. But like, I don't know.
Hello, Mania.
Where is my gun? Where have they stole my gun?
Labao.
Can I have my gun back?
Hold on. I'll get the meleeing real quick. Oh no, melee influence Joe. Can I get Joe's in chat?
Oh, I see the yellow.
Bluetooth device is
See the
ready
yellow
to
now.
pair.
It's not just visual noise anymore. There we go.
I took care of him. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
No, but like, honestly though, my Flaffy was just an absolute goat in that respect of a fucking match. Was just surviving out sheer spite. My Flaffy is called Gauss as well.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fucking sheep.
Yeah,
Nor is it
like it's
fast.
because I got a specifically fast Mareeb, so I was just like, yeah, why not? I'm gonna keep it on the team.
Yeah, I don't think Acuity is the play on Doxus, just because I need that multi-shot to charge my shit up. It takes so fucking long without it. God damn. Like, on paper, DPS is through the fucking roof. In practice, no. No, I don't think so. Someone was telling me to use Acuity, and I kind of... Like, I get it, but no.
Yeah.
Do I like Temple? Temple's okay. Really good buffer. Welcome back, World on Fire, by the way. Keep bringing back World on Fire every couple frames.
Still really need to try out Temple. I haven't even started with that whole charade.
Why doesn't DE decrease Necro's casting speed so I don't have to waste shards on him? You can also use Matarai, which all you need to do, like, every 60 seconds is this. Just press 5 and then press 5 again. You don't even need to do the double dash for power strength. That gives you faster casting speed. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous how his casting speed, his casting animation is doubled if you lose one shadow.
That's insane.
Yeah, if one shadow is dead, you need to do the full animation, and it's kind of
What?
nuts.
I never actually knew that. Or noticed, more so.
Me when I don't node that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Eric, I need some suggestions on what Pokemon to have in my playthrough.
I know you're near the park. Tuesday is coming up. Get yourself a Scyther.
Yeah, I could do Sizzle.
And then you can just trade with yourself after you get a metal coat to get a Scizor, yeah.
Well, I think my Hargo might still work. It's literally being held together by fucking toothpicks and toothpaste at this point. But like...
Yeah. You can get Thief from the Rocket Hideout and then smack a metal coat off the Magnemites next to Ekrutique City, and I am like 30 levels of autistic for remembering this.
See, like, I still don't know if I want to have a victory bell on my team. Like, Zuckerberg
awesome.
is okay. I've never used a victory bell before, I don't think.
Victory Bell's awesome though.
Yeah, I just never used one, I don't think.
Relatively decent bulk, high attack power.
And then I was thinking of having Togekiss, like, you know, Benedict.
Spent 6 hours running tier 1 sabotage for a Zephos fuselage. I wanna die. I never farmed for the Zephos. I have the components. The issue is I was missing a resource to build it, and I was so lazy and chat was so mad at me that they just fucking bought me the Zephos. I had all of the components and someone fucking sent it in a gift.
Yeah. It's kind of like how I just did not want to do Protea's farm, and Triveros got angry at me and just bought me Protea.
That was funny though.
Yeah.
Weezer. Oh
He
god.
was like, he just kept saying like, "You enjoy this frame, I know you will, because you like your weird frames," and I was just like, but I don't like it at
Fucking
all.
are using the Plasmor.
Yeah.
I could tell because I was blinded as I was hitting Mania or Malice.
Blinded by love.
Blinded by big fucking blue flashing lights.
Oh.
Xbox, no. Xbox, turn off.
This chassis does not want.
I will try this one. That is a Nautilus Carapace.
Carapace.
TY for being who you are, Seb. You're my comfort streamer. That means I need to stream, though. I'm not a streamer. I'll be streaming more this week, though. I am just in the middle of a fucking massive block for Warframe videos. Like, I know what I want to do. I have so many scripts already written. It's just forcing myself to start is the hardest part. And I just don't want to. I just can't bring myself to do it. I don't know what's wrong with my fucking brain chemistry lately. So I said, fuck it. I'm gonna be entertaining in one way or another. So, streaming.
Yeah, I mean, streaming is probably the best way to do it at the moment, just to, you know.
Keep people tied over, I guess. I feel bad every time I don't, like, give my subs anything, and I don't want to put out a slop video. It'd be so easy just to make a fucking slop video. Your Plasmor's over here. But, I don't like making slop.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I felt bad about my Corvex video, because it was kind of slop. Like, I put more editing into that than the average slop Warframe YouTuber. However, it was just a 1-minute meme shitpost. I just felt bad about it.
I know it counts as slop, but for Patreons only, have you ever thought of doing like a Q&A video or something?
QA. I could do that.
Like, yes, it does count as slop, but at the same time, it can also help you understand like your sub is better as such.
What they'd want to see from me.
Yeah. What they want to see,
Maybe.
what kind of like questions they have about builds and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean.
Oh no, would you guys want to see a QA video? Shits and giggles.
It can be any question you want. Maybe. Anything
I mean,
that's for
you know what? Ask
YouTube.
me now. Ask me anything right now. Anything.
You don't say you really make this.
Literally anything. I will answer any question. Anything.
Not where he lives, no.
Dino frame when? Yeah, we should get. Why don't we have a fucking dinosaur frame at this point? I am not priming to do cold damage. I'm stupid as fuck.
That is a good question. Oh, what do you think a dinosaur frame would do?
Bite. Scratch. I don't know. Be like a velociraptor. Does it hang? No, it's small. Next question.
Okay.
Would you transference into a sentient? Only with their consent.
Consentient.
I'm not doing another butt plug video, nor am I doing a butt plug stream. Please stop asking. That you can't ask. Hello, angst. More like wankst.
What if it was someone's Make-A-Wish?
Why would you? Then I guess I would do it. Like, if one of you had cancer and your Make-A-Wish was like, hey, stick a butt plug up your ass, I'd be like, I guess. Why? You made it weird. What's your Warframe NPC? Hear me out, Varzia.
Varzia? Who was Varzia?
The other Dax soldier that was woken from cryo sleep. The one that's in Maru's Bazaar.
Yeah, I remember now.
Favorite Coda weapon? The Tysus. Do I plan to buy the Gardevoir plush and dress it with my maid outfit? I'm gonna buy the Gardevoir plush, and then I'm gonna get a couple Tenga eggs. Then I'm gonna get a heating rod.
No, it's just getting cursed.
Just kidding. The Gardevoir plush has been sold out since the second week of it going on sale. Not that I would know. Not that I'm tracking it.
What?
Just kidding. Unless I don't have the money to buy it anyway. Give me your money. Chat, give me your money. So I can have cosplay with a Gardevoir plush. Religion tier list? Oh. Look, there's already a bunch of people trying to brigadier a hate campaign against me on Twitter. I actually don't need to be canceled right now. I am not doing that challenge. I am canceling that. Alright, let's get this shit out.
Now, what are we talking about, like, in real life or Warframe religions, like Pathfinders and
Dusk, thank you so much for the money. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. That $2.50. I'll buy pretzel rods with that. Does the drifter jiggle? What is the jiggle skin? There's a carapace.
Dex one. Dex even.
Cressa Tal is your hear me out. Ooh, spicy. Is that the one with the hammer or the sniper rifle? No, I'm thinking of Sprag and I don't know, Venti Among Us. The other one. I don't remember. Who's Cressa Tal? Kella de Thame. See, I get that one. Glizzy. Kira. Okay.
Oh, they're still on the thing.
Depression maxing, more like Sabuuchi. That's a new one.
Where's my door?
Get out of your skin! Love you more. Good heavens. Thank you.
No, I'm not dying.
Yeah, dying is for losers. If I tried Tenet Plinks with the Zorus on Kome, Zorus can lock in the combo counter, and then the Tenet Plinks with Combo Fury on the Zorus. Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. I have not tried it. Killer the Fame is what homophobes think lesbians look like. Yeah, now you mention it, kinda, yeah.
Like
that being said, do you actually no, I think Kella the Fame is straight, but I think she definitely pegs. She doesn't go for straight men. Electricity. How am I gonna do electricity in this Warframe meta? That's impossible. Oh, hello, Kira. Oh, Velimir. Velimir all day.
Yeah.
It's a shame that they lulled us into a false sense of security and made us think that bisexuals were going to win this update, only for none of the new characters to be romanceable. We have an envy. We have an estranged couple, a hot man, a hot woman. We have a a talking guitar. Kai is okay, I guess.
So, bisexuals and pansexual baiting.
God, what is with my throat today?
Sorry, there's more.
I haven't even gawked yet. I'm bisexual, which means I like sex and sex.
Same.
Please do not the guitar. When she starts moaning like that, sorry, I can't help myself, I have to. I have to the guitar.
What do you think is more for her? Tuning her strings?
I think doing hammer-ons.
Yeah.
Tremelloing on her G-string or something, I don't know. Fingering A. My lawyer has told me not to finish that joke. There's no Drake in this stream. I fell over. After this rotation, we could dip out. If you want. I don't know if you're comfortable still. Because I know your brain melts during endurance.
I can probably do another 5.
Okay. Whenever you want to go, just let me know. Misses every fucking shot. There we are. Oh, I gotta get the multi-shot back on this thing. This is painful.
Will you do a vlog while you're over here?
I might. I don't know who would actually be willing to watch it. I might just put it on TikTok. Like, I have a TikTok. Just search my name up over there and you'll see. I have a couple exclusive videos there. Okay. I'm just getting dog water in terms of decrees. I'm getting diarrhea dookie.
I'm just enjoying myself now.
I love gambling. Can we call this Sex 2 Mogyamu? What is TikTok? Xbox. Xbox. Xbox Live!
I can't wait to take you to the Minecraft experience.
Oh right, we are doing that, aren't we? Forgot about that. Then can we go watch Peppa Pig's new baby? Fucking Christ, I've radianted everything and I'm getting bronzes out the ass. This is some glorp shit. Got a full Trumna set at least.
Trumna.
The song by Kesha, yeah. That's a bop, though. Fibonacci says TikTok. You're right. You're right. TikTok! Time's running out! Oh, they're jumping me!
So obviously, might be talking about green as well.
I will stab him to death.
Of course. The British way.
You know, one in Rome or something.
Probably hit up like a game or I don't know.
I've done quite a few Steel Path Void Cascade endurance runs. The issue with that is I actually need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I like the mindlessness of survival. The issue is of just how slow the scaling is. And if I actually do want to turn my brain off and not spend 7 hours in one mission, I will just do Disruption, because in 2 hours I can get there solo. It's fun. It's just I actually need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Imagine paying attention to the video game in Warframe. Yeah, Disruption is probably my top 3 game modes. Probably my 3rd favorite. Survival, I just turn my brain off and then I'll just run like 2, 3, 4 hours. I did a level cap Kome a couple weeks ago. Oh, hello, goodbye.
So personally, I prefer my shorter missions. But I enjoy a spy.
Yeah, Spy is great. They need to do more with it, though. Spy, I would probably say, is my all-time favorite one. It's a decent way to level up, decent way to get some good rewards to sell. Has various different ways to let you do it stealth and non-stealth framed. It's probably the most well-thought-out game mode. It's just a shame that stealth has been so de-incentivized in recent Warframe. I don't think we're ever going to see another update involving stealth.
Makes me sad. I want to know what a tech bot stealth would look like. Would we like go behind scourgers like backlines and steal information kind of thing? I don't know.
Give me that head. Give me that head. Give me that head. Give me that head. Thank you. So what, no head?
True mind control.
Give me 1 margarita, I'ma give you some head. Give me 2 margaritas, I'ma open my leg. Give me 3 margaritas, I'ma put it in my tush.
Fucking Popeyes, man.
Give me 4 margaritas, I'ma open my ass. Opinion on the chicken jockey meme? Kira, what's your opinion on the chicken jockey meme?
I haven't actually watched the movie, so I have no opinion.
You know the chicken jockey meme. The meme is just people saying chicken jockey.
Like, it's okay, but don't ruin a whole fucking cinema because of it. You know.
Someone should have poured molten glass on someone for the memes. Steve's la 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 lava, chicken. Have you heard that it is good as hell? Mamacita, it has you ringing the bell.
I mean, hey, the sauce is nice.
I'm not a big fan of the lava chicken sauce. Like, it's fine. I'm surprised that the lava sauce from McDonald's actually has heat.
It kind of makes me think of Frank's hot sauce, but if it actually had capsaicin.
Seb, how do I unlock my... unstuck your balls? Probably a little bit of warm water. It depends. Are they stuck because they're warm or because they're cold?
Just give him a little shake.
Yeah, just jostle them around a little bit, like it's a bag of peanuts.
Oh, by the way.
Active shooter. Why am I laughing at that? I shouldn't laugh at that. Fuck. Hey Shinji. Well, you find active shooter funny too? Oh, if there's a hell, I'm going there. Alright, kill these Thrax and we can dip. Oh, there it is. Podgers, that's a full wisp set. What's up, shithead? I don't know if that got picked up on the mic.
No.
Damn.
Not for me, at least.
Yeah, do some jumping jacks. 4chan got killed by the chicken jockey. Oh man, I miss my 4chan guys. Oh, I miss Warframe General. I miss Nikkei General.
What happened to 4chan?
PHP vulnerability made it so Soyjack Party managed to get into the servers and hack it, as well as doxing all the janitors and moderation staff. So 4chan is currently like in hibernation mode, like it's not down, but they're reassessing what the fuck just happened. Yeah, it'll be back, but man, I miss it. Very, very disgusting thing to admit to, but I've been using 4chan every day since 2007. If anyone frequents the War Bros threads, I'm there. You just don't know it's me. It's the fun of it. You'll never know. I could be the dude, like, posting femboy operator, but I could also be the same dude yelling slurs. You'll never know. I could be the dude that just says Goondareb as the first reply to every thread. You'll never know. You'll never know. 4chan about to enter New Game Plus. No, well, yes, I am banned from 4chan for cheesy peasy, but then you could just change your IP. Just open your fucking command prompt and flush your DNS and just change your IP. It's that easy.
You actually got banned for it.
Yeah, cheesy peasy got me banned, and that was like in 2017.
Oh my god.
You think I'm both? Yeah, sure, man. Gay sex 1 right now. Where's Tom? Where's my husband? I'm gonna fuck him, then I'm gonna fuck my wife, then I'm gonna fuck his wife. (2016 to 2018) 4chan was nuts. Honestly, I think the peak was around 2012 to 2014.
Around that time, I was on Tumblr.
Oh, that shit was crescent fresh. I don't know, what set should I go for next? What were you even hunting for again? What's cooking? Ham. I had ham. What Warframe should I finish up? You can get an Atlas set. I just need a Neuroptic. Docking with Trib. If his girlfriend allows it. Usually she's fine with it. She says as long as she can watch and no other women are involved, but In 2014, I was too busy shiny hunting Feebas via chain fishing and Omega Ruby. Good for you, Kevin. Honey baked ham. Do you even cook? Yes, I cook. Kira knows I cook. Ooh, someone eepy?
Yeah.
Oh no, someone's eepy.
Oh no.
Oh no! I think it's a fucking Neo. Was it in? Yeah, Neuroptic. It's an A5, and of course it's the rare, because why wouldn't it be? Why not? We'll pub it. We'll see if we can get anyone else in.
Someone asked that they need to write an assignment for their mentor is due tomorrow, but they have no motivation. Can you tell them to work on it?
Yeah, do it later.
Work on it, or you're gonna absolutely just regret it later.
What do you know?
The mentor's gonna like fucking rip into you for it.
What do you know?
They'll do the crossed arm thing, shake their head at you.
Oh damn! Hello, Kiwi. When did you get here?
Kiwi. Also, what Splatoon crossover? What did I miss? What Splatoon crossover?
Oh.
Ooh.
Missed my response. Yes, I do cook. That was my response. Hello, Kiwi. Welcome to the squad.
It's been a billion years.
It's been 1 week. I heard something fall, Shinji. Chicken jockey.
Is that his new nickname?
Chicken?
Jockey?
Prince Skibbity Chicken Jockey the Third. What did you knock over? What? Don't you look at me like that. You did something wrong.
No, but like, if I have to say anything, one of the main things that I miss about being around Eric is his cooking. It's so fucking good. Ah! You make a really good steak, and I don't normally like steaks.
The Staticore is still fine, it's just sort of left behind. There are better options that do a very similar job. But if you like the Staticore, then yeah. Alright, is it the terrible map or is it the good map? It's the good map! This man is trying to wolf job Sabuuchi in the year of our Jord 2025. I already know what wolf job is. Unfortunately.
Why is there a robot called Laplace?
Laplace. Broken Windows reference. Have a nice roar. Have a nice nyarar. Here, I'll throw down a friend. There we go. My brain completely shut out that I'm listening to the counterattack chain music. I've heard this song so many times that my brain is just like, you don't want to listen to that. There are no good maps. I mean, this is a good map. There we are, someone joined. Wow, it took a whole minute for someone to join. Dead game. Dead video game.
Did you?
Dead game. Why would a wolf have a job? Aren't they wild animals? You can domesticate wolves.
Many people have. There are also, wolf dogs as well.
Also, it's a wolf hand job. Or, as the community would call it, a paw job. I have banned so many people with the name paw job in this fucking game. Like, the number of people with paw job in their name that have messaged me, and, like, my body reacts lightning fast to block them. I hate puppy girls so much.
Are you glad that I'm not that kind of fairy? Because I personally am. But I feel I could look at myself in the eye.
How many motherfuckers have you heard say the words crotch tits? Ain't that the reason why those disgusting people got their own board to begin with? I don't want to hear about crotch tits ever again. You pony fuckers ruin everything.
But only because it's, like, accurate to how horses are does not mean you need to draw it that way. Like, not gonna lie.
Denny's maple syrup foot job? Getting a maple syrup foot job underneath the table at Denny's by a femboy?
Mm-hmm.
I want to live!
The only experience I've had at Denny's is me and my mates having like the pancake with the breakfast, like the bacon, eggs, sausage, you know.
Yeah.
And all of us afterwards throwing up violently.
That's Denny's for you.
Mainly our friend Ben. He finished off like all of our pancakes because we couldn't eat them all.
Keep forgetting they lowered this to 3 waves. Yeah, I've only had Denny's twice and it's... It's indeed food.
I like Dutchess.
Dutchess is great. I'd rather go to a Dutchess than an IHOP or a Denny's. The issue is that with Dutchess, it is so greasy that shit's gonna glide out of your ass like an intercontinental ballistic missile.
I just seem to be immune to shit like that.
So you say that, but you felt sick with KFC because of our oil.
Yeah, true, but to be fair, the fucking KFC chickens were like bigger than my fucking face.
Thoughts on the new DMC show? Watched the first 4 episodes and then just stopped. I just stopped. I'm not even a big DMC fan, and I just couldn't. Yeah, roar. Have a big roar.
Yeah. Nothing will ever be as peak as us in the fucking Arby's.
Yeah, thanks for that, by the way. Imagine this. We haven't been on a date in a year. Our first date in a year is Arby's. She is autistically spurging out over lore-dumping FNAF information before we watch the movie. And then I end up getting food poisoning. Would do again. It was fun. Ooh, Arby's!
I admit, like, the adverts make Arby's sound much better than it was.
We made a sandwich that you could fuck.
But I don't know. The advertisements make, like, Arby's burgers look really nice, and then they were just kind of mid.
Long John Silver's? Okay. I'm in a coastal state, Connecticut, known for their beautiful coastlines. It's where all the old people go to grow old or die after retirement. And we have a very large, like, scene when it comes to fish and seafood. We have one Long John Silver's in the entire state. It's 40 miles inland up the Housatonic River. And every time I go there, it's always open, but there's 2 cars in the parking lot.
Yeah, that's probably the managers and the one person that works there.
How is it still open? How is Arby's still... Not Arby's, Long John Silver's still in business? I know why Arby's is in business. It's all shock market tactics. But, like, Long John Silver's? I haven't even seen a Long John Silver's ad since 2011.
You know, what's that one place that I really want to go and try? Is Sonic or Dairy Queen.
If we ever go to Yalesville when you're over here, we can go to Sonic. There's one really close.
I remember seeing one when we was going up to that really big shopping center as well.
Oh, near the Milford. Yeah, on the Post Road.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we can go to Sonic at some point. Sonic is fun. Like, their food isn't great, but it's a fun atmosphere.
Yeah.
Because of their hush puppies. Never had one there. Connecticut mention, let's go. I mean, it's fine. The valley is nice and quiet. I like how we have our own little Detroit in this wonderful little town called Waterbury.
Man, Waterbury is a fucking trip.
I like going to Waterbury. It's just like, don't mind anyone any business and they won't mind you. Just keep walking, keep going forward.
I just like when people have whiplash because they hear my accent and it's like, what the fuck?
Core blimey me, fuck. It's a Britbong.
I still remember the one dude from the Cumberland Farms when I was over there. And it was just like, wait, you're British? And I was like, yeah.
British?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. I've done level cap numerous times. I genuinely cannot count how many times. I did one with Corvex a couple weeks ago in Disruption just to show that you can. Banshee, Kome, Mesa. Banshee is like my comfort one. Banshee and Mesa I've gone to level cap the most with. Kome, you'd think I would do more, but I just don't really care much for Kome's kit. Made a little bit better with the augment, but it's fucking its own can of worms. Ooh, 10 platinum for that, goddamn. When I think of Connecticut, I think of Fallout 5, even though that's Boston. Fallout 5? This motherfucker's living in 2031, what? Gotcha. Go to Longhorn Steakhouse and get their chicken I didn't even have to finish reading that to know it was Kevin. Yes, that is Kevin. No. I don't go to steakhouses. I've been to steakhouses like 2 or 3 times. They fucking suck. Their prices are awful. They never cook the steak the way you want it.
Yeah. I mean,
Terrible.
that's kind of like here in Carveries, though, to be fair.
Yeah, right.
Like, Carveries are essentially Sunday dinner, like, restaurants. And the roasts, they're either going to be as dry as absolute fucking crusty shit, or, like, just never cooked right. Like, sopping wet. There's
Me
no
too.
between. Like, they're okay. It's an okay experience. I could take you to one if you really want.
Not really.
Either in Carter or something.
Let's go get fish and chips from another Chinese place. It wasn't bad, and they gave us a lot of fries. It's just that if we didn't eat those fries in the first 30 minutes, they just turned into wet condoms. It was depressing how much those chips sagged. Like,
Yeah.
they were really good when we got them. They were nice, crisp, well-seasoned. An hour later of being steamed in the same bag, they were literally wet condoms.
Yeah, it's just like Chinese English-style chips for you. They just turn flaccid.
Why is it called a steakhouse when the steak is the worst item on the menu? Or why do they call it an oven when you oven the cold food and out hot eat the food? Checkmate liberal.
To be fair, like, I can't really say much about bad food and like being a food snob when it comes to restaurants because I like Weatherspoons.
I love Weatherspoons. The food was so mid, but the atmosphere was fun. I would love to go back to Spoons. And if we do decide to vlog when I'm out there, I would like to do a video in Spoons where it's like, here's my table code, send me shit.
Sure.
Send me 5 pictures of sex on the beach. I will drink all of them.
See, we can't even go to the Gravesend one anymore, so
That's a
I don't
shame.
know, like, where we can go where, like, I can relatively take you home safely.
I'm gonna cry.
I mean, I'd have to check. We'd just probably have to get an Uber home or something.
Yeah.
Because I ain't lugging your fucking ass through the tube.
Clement Darvo or Gauss and Grendel, who has the better bromance? Probably Clement Darvo, because there's actually story with them. And actual interactions shown. You wouldn't even know that there was a bromance between the other two unless, you know, the devs told us. If they didn't tell us.
How about Inaros and Baro?
Inaros and Baro? I wouldn't call that a bromance.
Yeah, okay.
More like idolizing the dude that saved his life. Have a roar.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I fucked that up.
yeah,
I can't hit it today. Fuck.
right.
I give up.
Yeah.
I give up. Yeah, my throat is not cooperating with me today. I'm sorry.
So, the closest one that we could potentially get to would be in Billericay.
You made that place up.
I've never been there before.
Anyway, we going to Hackney?
Yeah. Yeah, we can meet up with Sarah.
I have to message her.
Yeah, we do. Preferably before we get here, so she knows ahead of time.
The throat goat is struggling today. I'm sorry. Why is Sabuuchi better at doing a passing femme voice than me? I'm sorry. Hello, Jade from Warframe.
I just actively imagine them femboys that like can't have higher voices but absolutely wants to rock the femboy look. So they just have super low voices.
Protea Prime is a product of Mpreg? Guar?
What?
Mamma mia, Papa Pia. Femboy with the voice of a corpse?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. I know, if I really wanted to, I could probably get myself a female PNG tuber, VTuber model and just pretend to be lay funny Asian VTuber girl. It's about over the top I can do the voice. Ooh. I just realized I'm not using my Empower build. Oh, right, this is my pussy fart build, isn't it? No? Yes, this is my pussy fart build. I'm just stupid. I brought the wrong Rhino build. Oh, well. It's the one where I took to Level Cap Disruption a couple weeks ago, and I charged up my Iron Skin, and then I just popped it again, and I one-shot the fucking Demolist.
Oh.
Because I have, I think, Truculence on this build. Funny stuff, funny stuff. Rhino Queefs, yeah, the pussy fart build. I lift my arms up and my armpits queef.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Ember Heirloom Gooners won't care about the lore, they only care about mediocre ass. Based, 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 based. Ember's overrated.
I like the skin only for like the spacey effect that she has going
Yeah, I
on.
like that.
But I find it really fucking cool. That's as far as it really goes for me.
Rar X3.
Yeah. Where would you actually like to go to, like take those or anything wise?
Ooh, I have some ideas.
You have some ideas?
Some ideas. That was over my speakers. Well, your first mistake was watching a Sabuuchi stream without headphones.
Granted, I
Home
did have
Alone. Gonna turn the
bad.
volume up and I'm just gonna start moaning like a girl next time.
Rick. It was going through my speakers when you was talking about God of War and the Tenga eggs.
Yeah, and?
My mom was like in the other room.
Okay, and? Does she know what a Tenga egg is?
Probably.
Fuck.
I don't know.
That was your mistake too. Why do you people watch me with speakers?
I mean, you know what's funny, chat? My granddad knows that. He's had a butt plug up his ass.
I'll bring it when I meet him.
Don't.
I'll be like, look at this, it's lightly seasoned just for you. I didn't wash it, it's nice and seasoned.
Only because you two share the same name doesn't mean you need to share any balls.
Listening to a Sab stream on speaker in the middle of the bus. Yo, who wants to hear my favorite slur right now? Good thing I have headphones, yeah. Remember Dr. Tengus? Yeah, he made the eggs. He made it the infested Tenga eggs.
I'm assuming that you'd want to go to like Macca's though, because we have the katsu chicken wrap at the moment.
I mean, I'd rather have, like, food. I wouldn't mind a Macca's. That Mirage is 13 platinum, by the way. Octavia's 10. I already got 3 of those. Macca's Mickey D's. It's what the Brit Bongs call it.
Yeah.
You guys call it Macca's? I even started calling it Macca's. Going down to the Macca's to get Steve's la la lava chicken.
Yeah, Australians. I'm not Australian. What the fuck?
What'd you call her?
How dare you? That's the biggest slur you could ever say to me.
There's a little yellow icon stapled in the middle of my screen. Feels nice. Macca's is easier to type. I mean, you could just put McD. People would know what that is.
I remember someone in New York giving me the side eye when I asked if you wanted a Macca's.
I don't know why people would care. New York is filled with your kind.
Eric.
What? Woman.
I mean, it's funnier being around in your town dressing as a goth.
Yeah. You're just
The
mad because you
Bible.
rock it.
Huh?
What?
I don't think I do.
A reason for deportation, in my opinion. Octavia literally twerks to become invisible. I've been calling it tactical teabagging since she came out.
I mean, like, I still remember the 3 months that I was over there, and like the last week of being there, I got an email from like Border Force every fucking day being like, you have this many days left. You have
Leave,
this
leave.
pretty much. Like, you're leaving, right? Your 3 months are up. You need to leave. Go home.
No. Would definitely not fly now. Especially since they took my neighbors. ICE literally took my neighbors away a couple weeks ago. The drug dealers across the street.
Yeah.
And then they came for the neighbors next door, but they miraculously just decided to move at like 2 a.m. the night before. Very curious. I miss them though, they were really nice, a really nice Argentinian couple. I wonder how they're doing. Hope they're doing okay. Not the drug Not the drug addicts and dealers, though. They can fuck off. So a room's available if you want to move across from me, sure. Again, I will be loud and moan like a girl. How about damage attenuation?
How much more it is to move over there now? It's insane.
Yeah, it's Jack X music. I'm hoping that OpenJail allows for Jack X to be ported to PC. 1, 2, and 3 are being worked on. 1 is fully playable to completion and like mostly ironed out of all of the major bugs. 2 is almost done, and 3 is like a quarter of the way done last I checked. I don't think Jack X is using the old jail engine. If so, I hope they do port it, because that would be awesome. I hate the fact that I can't tell you're joking with your sense of humor. What, about the moaning like a girl thing? Or the neighbors being taken by ice? You'll never know, I'm just too silly. Bro, where is my fucking atlas? That's a... Whoa. I could also go for a mag blueprint, I guess. Isn't it open jail? Like, Gowl is like pronounced jail. I have an Australian person who constantly yelled at me for not calling it jail. I speak quirky like that, you right. Yeah, I'm gonna go through my Atlas ones. Oh, open Goel. How dare you Weezer at me? I know someone who has an e-boyfriend in Mexico and wants to move there, so they're not sure how to get there.
I don't know, just say that you're not fully American, there you go. Sorry. Granted, I've been wanting to move to America. I know, terrible idea. But like, it's gone from 5k to move there to 15 within the time Trump's been in power.
Yeah. His ass is not making it 4 years. I'm just gonna say that now. We're about to have the largest market collapse since the 40s. Not 40s, the 80s.
Great Depression to Electric Boogaloo.
It's like how a few years ago the government tried to redefine what a recession is, just so they wouldn't admit we're in a recession. It's so fucking good. I'm so glad I took all of my money out of my stocks, crypto, and ETFs. I did that, like, early January before he was sworn in, and I did miss a minor bull run. But now the market is trending beneath that. The yearly return is now in the red. Point and laugh. You're laughing. Billionaires are losing all of their money, and you're laughing. The banks are out of money. Lamau. Could be like Mr. Krabs and keeping all of your money underneath your mattress.
Oh damn, because of the whole tariff things that's going on at the moment, Europe's insisting tariffs on the UK, so now Europe meat and dairy is illegal to bring back to the UK.
Like, at first I was on board with tariffs, because tariffs are fucking fine. Not on this scale. Not at that value. Why is Trump tariffing islands that have a population of 0 people? Why is he tariffing fucking penguins, first of all? Loving the Caratino's long-ass claws. Big, meaty claws. I haven't used the Caratinos in a long time. I remember getting a ribbon for them and was being really happy with them, and I just sort of stopped using them. Poke. Penguins had it good for too long, down with big fish. Welcome to the era of AI slop governance. Man. AI was supposed to be cool. AI was supposed to make, like, robots that do our laundry for us, that allow us to actually have more time in our day to do stuff, but instead it's being used to generate Studio Ghibli pictures. I hate this shit.
And there'll be, like, character packets. It's like me as a toy kind of thing.
Oh god, seeing Reggie Fils-Aimé actually go along with that trend and have one of himself was kind of upsetting. But that being said, it wasn't, like, unheard of, considering in 2021 and 2022 he said that he was interested in NFTs and games. Reggie being a crypto bro. People here mostly know my stance on crypto. I do see the appeal of NFTs and tokenized assets on blockchain. However, if you put that shit in my video game, I'm killing you. It's cool. Keep it out of video games. Keep it the fuck away from my video games. I will kill you. I will steal your fucking game. I will fungal your video game. We already have a laundry robot. It's called a washing machine. Alright, fair, fair. Can I install a Tenga egg in it, though? Dunno.
It makes a funny noise like I nearly fell in your washing machine when I was over there.
I'm stuck. Help. Wiggles butt.
No, like, seriously, I was trying to get a sock.
Yeah, okay, wink.
Eric.
What? Eric, I'm stuck in the washing machine.
Shut up.
My butt is up in the air and I can't get out.
For fuck's sake.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Oh yeah, Elon getting fucking destroyed on his own stream. Funniest shit I've ever seen. I even had to reference it in my YouTube short. You have no friends and no one will ever love you. Destroying Elon. I'm gonna dip out of this mission. Perfect time to join Wiggles butt. Yeah, unemployment, housing, wages, and living costs are worse than the Great Depression. Not a recession, though. Not a recession, no. No, we're going to redefine what a recession is, so we can't call this a recession.
UK forever in a recession. Smile.
Someone says he wants Elon and Asmongold to have a child. What if they just merge? Become the most disgusting creature on the planet.
Turns into a symbiote.
Oh yeah, he got filtered by the tutorial boss because he just doesn't fucking play the game. Funny shit. I'm gonna take Mesa out. Play my Mesa. I still need more hot shots. I gotta go pick one up in a little bit. My weekly hotshot. Can I? No, I need 3 more for another rank up. So nothing changes. No, he'll still be built like a 1950s refrigerator, but he'll be incredibly greasy. Super greasy. What do I want? What do I want? Why do I still have the Sobek? I am not a Magic the Gathering person. I play the Digimon TCG, and I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to collect Pokemon, then I grew out of that. Still a Neo. Fucking 1 Neo, and it's still the defense. Pain. New ship named Ass Musk. Don't say that. Why would you say that? Okay, he's also an Axie. We could do the spy mission. And they're all the rare. Why wouldn't it? What would you want more, Kara? Would you want Wukong, Pangolin, Yavara, or Chuga? You don't know. Wukong. Wukong's still probably worth something. You inviting? No, we're just sort of bullshitting solo. Probably won't be doing Archimedia tonight. I'm gonna give the squad another chance this week to do it with me by Wednesday. And if no one does it, then I'm probably gonna do it on stream with other people. I keep waiting for those Legosite fishers. I don't think 1999's ever going to be getting them. I don't even think that even makes sense. Yeah, Digimon mention. I'm a big Digimon fan. Cool Kid is probably going to stream, but he's probably going to stream at like 4 a.m. Eastern because he's a nutcase. There are Ayatan statues in 1999? I think that's just an oversight, though. What?
That is the reduced energy.
Come on, let me see your head. Stop moving your head. Motherfucker.
Look out for reactant. Use that reactant to open a relic.
Alright, I was going to mention this earlier. Place your bets, chat. When are they going to announce Oblivion? When are they going to shadow drop that? You think it's going to happen this week?
Love said Silk Song.
Silk Song. The trailer getting removed from the Steam page. You know, fuck it, I'm just gonna trigger the alarms. I don't care. Call the cops. Call the police! Alright, I somehow didn't trigger it. Nice. It's running on Unreal, so I'm skipping. I don't even remember what the developers' name are, and they don't ring a bell. I don't even know if they're credible enough to be working with the Unreal Engine. There are plenty of games that run well on Unreal. It's just the average developer doesn't know how to fucking use it. I'm missing any lemons. I'd like to have a lemon party right about now, but I don't have any lemons. Kira, I need lemons.
No.
Please.
No.
Why not? No. No. Lemon! Now it's a real lemon party. Thoughts on Monster Hunter? I like it. It's fine. I'm not a big, like, a super fan of it. Monster Hunter's a cool franchise. I played, Tri Generations Ultimate. World is when I got really into it. Played through Baseline Rise, and I have not tried, Wilds.
I need to actually sit down and try it.
Rise was the biggest fucking honk shoe game that I played out of the franchise, though. I beat that game in 2 fucking sittings, karting a single time. Apparently the game gets really hard in, Sunbreak. I just don't care enough. Kiwi, get your lemon. We can't have a lemon party without you. Kiwi, where's your lemon?
There should be some over here.
Yeah, get your butt over here. Okay, you got it. Yeah, PC Wilds is in shambles. And it's entirely because of Denuvo. Wukong, at least. Yeah, it's 11 platinum for that Wukong piece. Damn. A full set goes for almost 80 platinum. I wonder why. It's crazy. Where is my dub chud son? We got Navarre blueprint. Nice. I love it when Capcom uses Tua DRMs and Oh, to consume FPS. I'm sorry, Amor, you gave me a stroke. We're waiting for Bandai to release a semi-decent Gundam mobile game that doesn't die in the same year. They won't. Keep waiting. It's an A11, I'll keep that in mind. I just want Bandai Namco to not be complete dog shit in general. After the stunt they pulled earlier this year, I mean, late last year, early this year, somewhere in that ballpark, I can't, in good conscience, like, buy their shit anymore. Basically, they fired a bunch of people without actually, like, firing them. They pretty much took a whole bunch, like, said, hey guys, record profits, we're doing amazing, we're printing money, essentially. We've never been so successful. We're gonna put a bunch of you in a room, you're gonna figure out who's not coming to work tomorrow. And they just left it at that. Bamco just does not respect their fucking employees at all. They're also sitting on a treasure trove of IPs that they're willing to fucking die on and, like, protect with sword and shield rather than let anyone else use them or utilize them. Workplace battle royale, basically. It's disgusting. When the new fucking Digimon game comes out, I'm immediately just going to pirate it. Because I know it's not going to have DRM, no Digimon game ever does. I buy them anyway because I'm fucking stupid. I like to show Bandai, in particular, that, hey, look, there's an audience for Digimon. We like Digimon. Digimon is awesome. And then they just put in the least amount of fucking effort in their games. Or their ports, or their re-releases, and it's so painful. It's so hard to keep defending that company, man. Like, when they re-released Digimon Next Order on Steam and modern consoles, it was a 7-year-old game at the time that they re-released for full price, with the only thing that they added being a fucking run button. They added a run button and said, $60, please. Don't look on the storefront and see that you can buy it digitally on the previous generation for $20. It's $60, please. The game was also borderline broken on PC at launch because you couldn't get through the tutorial without a controller. You couldn't play it with keyboard and mouse. You had to play it with controller, or the game just would not let you pass the tutorial. Wham, wham, wham. Wham, 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 wham. Alarms have been triggered. That run button is worth at least $40. That's something that Game Freak wouldn't even fucking do, and that's gross. That is awful. Speaking of which, we have confirmation that Scarlet and Violet are getting upgrades if you get them on Switch 2.
Quote-unquote upgrades.
Is the game going to run higher than 15 FPS?
Yeah, and it's gonna look even more shit.
Probably. I think it was Luchu, Choo-Choo, that person on Twitter, who said that Pokemon Legends ZA will be the first Pokemon game running in 60 FPS since Emerald. That is so fucking funny to me. Choodle, yeah, that thing. Oh shit. Just almost ran in there. Let's watch Kiwi work their magic in there. Or I can just... My cat just shot the fucking regulator drone and it didn't go off. You are so lucky, Kiwi. You're over 12,000 encounters on a Shellos hunt. Owie.
Only you would do that for Shellos.
It hurts, but you do it for Shellos. Good cat.
I know it's you.
I know what you are.
Yeah.
Kevin. Kevin.
I envy your dedication.
I have Twitch chat open too. Does that give you like an extra 60 cents? Maybe like 2 or 3 cents per ad watched. I appreciate it either way. The upgrade is that it's on your new console. Considering that Switch is going to, or the Switch 2 is going to be a completely different architecture from the original Switch, it's kind of an issue. Compatibility is not going to be 1-to-1. How's Equinox? How's that part worth more? What? 69. Who the fuck out here buying Equinox Prime?
Me.
No. Oh no, you ain't. I don't think the prices for the Switch 2 are criminal. I think the prices for the console are perfectly fine. Even if they sold that console for $500, I think it'd be fine. For software, though, you catch me spending $80 on a fucking video game. I'm sorry. No. God. What is my favorite Jolly Rancher? Probably green apple. Sour apple is awesome.
Where was this?
Your favorite Jolly Rancher flavor?
The blue one.
The blue one. Blue raspberry?
Yeah.
Forgot what I was going for already.
Maybe.
This neuroptic does not want to drop.
By the way, I implore people to try Toxic Waste. It's a UK candy.
Oh god, Toxic Waste. It had to have been the most sour thing that I have ever put in my mouth.
I ripped, like, my taste buds off of that.
I got bad heartburn from that. What, oh, is it controversial for me to like green Jolly Ranchers? What?
Cancel you for green Jolly Rancher.
Black Death is more sour. Should I worry?
Again.
Watermelon is where it's at. Watermelon's good.
Not like specifically like trying to destroy your inner lining sour candies. Like ones that are actually tailored to kids.
I also like how we're now in ASMR mode.
It's like almost 2 a.m.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I should start whispering for the chat too. Would you mind that, chat? Is this okay with you? If I get nice and close to the mic and just start slapping my lips like...
Yeah, like Toxic Waste was just that one kid. Candy that I liked as a kid.
Tap your fingernails on the mic, just... Oh, I'm coming. Lois. No, the Jesus is not my Mesa. Jesus, as in Jesus Christ.
Oh, who used the prostate poker on these guys?
It ain't me. Oh, surprise, surprise. Kiwi is playing the twink. I know what you are, Kiwi. Based. I should bring Rhino. Bring Rhino for the next run.
I don't know who to bring.
Oh, good heavens. I forgot to put my 3 up. It's fine, I got this. I don't got this. Oh well.
I'm Titania at the moment.
I'm Titania. I fucking died.
Gak.
Oh, hello, Gak Gak. You! Get out of here! I'm good now.
Well done.
Yeah. Then, yeah, the Rhino and Neja drama was so fucking funny. Because it was the biggest nothing burger. It wasn't even porn. It was a fucking Aura get pregnant meme. Like, no genitals were shown. It was drawn in a way that was just made fucking humorous. But of course you get a bunch of dumbasses on the Reddit like, I don't want to see porn while I'm at work. Then why did you click on the thing that was tagged NSFW?
Real.
It's not safe for work, so why are you clicking on it at work? Redditors.
They clicked on it for NSFW, or like they just don't have the filter.
The filter's on by default. They need to willingly turn that shit off.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Fuck it. Trigger the alarm. I don't care. Or I could just run past them. There we go. Yeah. Comes violently. I'm sorry, I'm a gassy boy. Bold of you to assume Redditors would have a job. You're right. Shout out to that one moderator that, like, put their foot down, though. And said, no, we're not removing this. There's nothing wrong with this. You're being babies. And then we had fucking Neanderthals posting straight-up cropped porn in retaliation. Someone was posting, like, Yareli comics, and then people started pinging me with it. I was getting fucking emails about getting pinged on Reddit. It's like, oh god, what did I do now? Oh no, it's just a bunch of literal babies stomping their foot and saying, I'm not breaking the rules.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fang. Cold. Crying and pissing and shitting and pissing and shitting and crying. Black Tar is a good tune for this topic. sub alerts are broken, I'm aware.
Transformer from a radio relic is more likely than you think. Yeah, it is.
My activity filter says no one has subbed in about, like, 50 minutes. Yeah, Grain, you last subbed 54 minutes ago. Like, that isn't even, like, Streamlabs. That is just directly from the activity feed. I just never set up a proper one, because I keep forgoring. Yeah, it is Sawano. For some reason, he fucking did music for a Xenoblade game. Don't give up. I'm gonna do one more of these. If I don't get the Atlas after this run, I'm throwing my hands up. I'm all alone. Is there anyone there? I need a bigger gun. No, Kevin, I would not eat your pizza. Because it is either cheese and sauceless or burnt to a crisp.
I love me some frisbee pizza.
Frisbizza. What the fuck is the Mating Press sequel? What would that even be? You aren't making any sense.
Mating Press sequel would
What does that mean?
Just be pregnancy.
Sawano's inclusion for Xenoblade X was incredibly funny because they decided not to get Ace to do the soundtrack, but him. And one of the first songs he added wasn't even made for the game. It was from a failed LP that he made back in 2004 called Melancholia. And I think that that's really funny. He's like, okay, before I start making the soundtrack, let me slip my failed mixtape. He's so cool. I gotta respect it. And the only time you ever hear, like, you don't even hear the song in actual gameplay. You hear it during the fucking squad selection menu for the online. I'm pretty sure Melancholia doesn't show up at all in any cutscene. It's only, like, when you first boot up the game and you hear, like, the first 5 notes of it. Because no one's going to be sitting on the squad select screen. Mating Press 2, The Reckoning. Mating Press 2. You missed an Ayatan, I'm pointing at it. Yeah, okay. Is this another cool kid Angels of Zariman situation? It's like, the angel, the Void Angel, it's right there. It's right there, cool kid. The Void Angel's right there. Oop, you're in there. Wasn't me.
It's an Evangelion.
The song that was just playing was Black Tar from Xenoblade Chronicles X. We're stuck on a different planet. Yeah, like the heroin. I don't like liars, Amars. I don't like liars. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to put you in the snake pit for 3 hours. I'm sorry. Sorry. Does anyone here actually own a Wii U? Or am I the only one? I mean, you technically will.
I guess.
By proxy, you will own one.
Because you own one, yeah. You opening your fucking Wii U? What are you doing? Why?
Oh no! Kira's adoptive Wii U. You own one for Monster Hunter, okay. Someone has one in storage. Is Lavos in the snake pit? I'm sorry, is Lavo just one singular Lavo? Not multiple Lavi? Alright, that part is just a lost cause. I'm gonna go hunt for something else. Oh, Jesus. Got Pikmin jump scared. Nothing. Goodbye, Kira.
Goodbye.
Why does Wukong Prime have so many fucking relics? Holy shit! How many does he have?
A couple.
He has over 20 relics that he could be found in. Anyway, guess I'm just bringing Kiwi along.
The missile knows it is triggers at all times. It knows this because it knows its boyfriend didn't wear a boy condom. By subtracting its tasty boy milk from its sticky boy syrup, or its sticky boy syrup from its tasty boy milk, whichever is greater, it obtains a boy abortion, or boynicology. The boy pussy subsystem uses
W11 is probably worth the most.
To drive the missile from a position where it isn't a boy
I'm not
mother
gonna
to
do
a
that,
position
though.
where it is.
I don't want to run that spy anymore. We'll do Mezzo. Just us now. Bring Rhino. Oh god, I'm in danger. Okay, I'll bring Rhino. I'll bring the Pussy Fart build again. Is that the Mabinogi sound? Just hit me with the Mabinogi success sound. I'm sorry, it took me a second to process that. What the fuck? You can't just do that. Wudong.
Wow.
Money! Oh wait, no, that's the owl dropping on your head. Yeah.
He's also cold, yeah.
What are you hearing? You're hearing brain rot. The stream's only been going on for 2 hours and you're experiencing brain rot. What's the build? The pussy fart build. When I pipe. When I fart out my pussy.
Yeah.
I know, we're being a little vulgar on the day of our Lord. I don't care.
This one's still my favorite though.
This is the monkey from Ape Escape. Oh, my taintages. Holy shit.
You're missing. You're missing.
Because I was itching my taint. How about you come over here and itch it for me?
Sure.
I'm sorry, I'm a little freaky.
I could tell. Queefy.
A little queefy. Why am I like this? Yeah? Uh-oh, hot dog. I don't know.
What do you mean you saw a Miiverse post that said chicken jockey?
You can still access Miiverse through Pretendo. Oh, got it. Anyone on Pretendo want to add me? I have my 3DS that I still use.
Kevin, why would you even trust your mother at that point? Like, who actually just tries to pull up church service while driving?
This person just joined and immediately died. I'm so proud of them.
Me.
Yeah. I'm gonna pussy fart. Boop! Get pussy farted on. Farted out of my pussy. Am I going full furry?
No. Nuh-uh.
He's going lolly.
Pounces on you. Hello?
Mate, the day that he actually turns into a fairy will be a cold day in hell.
There will be no yiffing in hell.
Notice this.
Fuck.
No, notice.
Can't do it. No, my throat is not complying with me tonight. I'm sorry.
They didn't acknowledge us saying he had risen.
No rising in my chat. You put that away. Hit him with
Mate,
the
I'd
nya.
make your mother clutch her pearls, honestly.
Hit him with the nya. Hit him with the.
Yeah.
Oh, what I do?
You gotta hit him with the.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do I sound like Elfo? Like from Enchanted? Unenchanted, Disenchant, whatever the fucking show was. First time I click on a stream, and you hear pussy farts. I'm sorry, I'm using the pussy fart build. So my pussy goes, wham. Come on, bro. There you go. You got the lemons. I'm so proud of you. Is this the CP song? I don't think it is. No, it's tracking device. Okay.
That's a Bluetooth device.
The Bluetooth device. Deus Ex, no, it's Half-Life. I knew it was Half-Life. I just didn't know if this was the CP song.
God point.
yeah, COD points. Ligma's now being considered as a name for a condition? No. What the hell is Ligma? Thank you for that. Yo, it's that fucking train that I hate. Yeah, you better leave. I'll put it on invite only. We don't need actually no. Yeah, we'll keep the randos around. We might get something good. W2 tax reference, stealing from the government reference, tax evasion. You have 1,100 CP right now. Hello, yes, FBI, this one right here. The least funny man in region hitting you with the Nezha kinetic siphon trap. God, how many years has that been? Reminded me, I need to enter region and just say Warframe and then wait for everyone else to start saying Warframe. Damn, I think I'm ignored today.
Wait, what?
Normally when I go to region and say Warframe, a whole bunch of people just join in and just start saying Warframe. Nah, not tonight. 0 out of 10, you all suck. Yeah, sure, Lars. I'll drag you in next round. Seems like I'm panicking. Why would I panic? My glyph is still in the game, hee hee. What do I have to panic over? Unlike some people.
Yeah, you keep believing that.
What the fuck? Yeah, because of the whole brigadiering hate campaign from a certain YouTuber and their brain-dead fans, I reached out to 2 CMs within Warframe and told them the situation. They're like, yeah, no, your glyph is fine. And of course I did ask them, hey, I know we don't work together anymore, but how about we make my glyph universal? It'd be really funny. They said that they'll look into it, but probably not. Fair, fair. I wouldn't want to work with me either. But hey, imagine. Imagine. Oh my god, the speed. Good lord. There's a lemon. Urgh. I'm still missing 2 lemons. Surely I'll find them on the way. Extra Warframe milk? I'm sorry, I mean Warframe milk. What do you mean Warframe milk? What Warframe are we getting the milk from? Don't say Nasia. Don't say Nasia. Grendel? You know what? I get it. There's the lemon. Poggers.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look.
I hear my cat creeping behind me, and I know if I turn around, he's gonna start screaming. So I'm gonna keep looking forward. In Oros Milky's got the dog nipples. Oh! I always forget about the dog nipples, and then someone has to remind me.
Nipples.
Toxin-rich sarin milk. Do you think sarin would lactate corrosive, gas, or viral? Lock your votes in. This song? Mystic Mansion from Sonic Heroes.
Fucking love Mystic Mansion.
Gas. Gassy nipples. That's something. Yeah, Iron Wake. Oh, right, Iron Wake is fixed. When I end the stream, I will, do my gambling as I tend to. Alright, grab Lars. Get in here. Stovepipe Polar Bear, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back to the Suffering. 46 months, what the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, Iron Wake was broken, and you couldn't use any of your shit to buy Kuva or ribbons or anything. You can get the Donda in the credits, I think. And it was like that for the first week of Encore. That was shit. W2. Come on, I want that Wudong blueprint. Yeah, that's game development for you. You'll change something like collision relating to a rock on Plains of Eidolon, and somehow the code is just so jumbled that it'll take away Palladino stock. That's just game design. They touched something, and it broke something else. Calervo's bleeding tits milk? Alright, some of you need to, like, reel that shit in. Have a RAR X3. Kobe! It's him. Kobe is here.
Kobe?
Kobe. Kobe joined the squad.
Oh.
When you throw the Lunara ball with your Atrada, you have to yell Kobe. Ooh, ow, ow. What the fuck? I think I said something so stupid that I actually gave myself a headache. Ow. Like, behind my right eye started to really hurt after saying that. Okay, fine, I'll stop, I'll stop. The Skinwalker, the corpse of the Skinwalker in my basement that materializes every few hours to scream at me for 2 seconds said no to that. This guy popped a vein. Yeah, my capillary just collapsed. Blood is currently pooling in my eyeballs. Save the hostage. Warframes are literal furries. Most of them are animal-themed, worn by sweaty, angsty young adults. Now, why would you have to go and say that? Nope. Why would you have to go and say that? I love you, Sab Sab. I tolerate you too, Rimuru. And then Sab's avatar had hyper-realistic blood come out of his eyes. We're reading like a creepypasta now. What are the chances of me being deported to El Salvador after my trip to England? Pretty high. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
I mean, you could always just claim asylum in the UK from something.
Yeah, maybe. I'll have Shinji shipped to me.
Yeah.
Why would you say that? Because I'm a furry and I have to thrive on chaos. Alright. Where's the leash? We're bringing you back to the pound. I should push my thumb into your soft spot and give your head a little dent. No, don't do that. My head already has enough dents. Come on, give me the Wudong. The W2, the Wudong. That's free money right there. Can you sniff my rhino's toe? Why the toes in particular? Warframes can't even sweat. Like, most Warframes wouldn't really smell, like, of much other than the environments that they're in. Like, depending on the planet, they may smell like sulfur. They definitely smell of, like, iron and blood. But sweat is probably something they're not going to smell of. It's my favorite Warframe to play.
But I don't smell musty. Because I've infested.
Probably still Mesa at this point. Like, I'm toggling back and forth between Protea and Mesa. It's like the frames that I play a lot. I've been playing a lot of Kalervo lately. He is definitely getting up there because he just enables some crazy melee builds that let you exempt mods that you normally have to run. Like, being able to exempt crit mods from your melee is very big in just giving you either more utility or just straight up more damage. Well, depending on the melee. Also the heavy attack speed thing. Some weapons you can exempt wind up as well. I got lost in a tube. There we are. Kalervo, my beloved, sweeps again. Yeah, Kalervo's great. Very quickly rose to being one of my most played frames. I think he was my third most played last year. I think it went Mesa, Kome, and Kalervo as my most played frames. The only reason Kome was so high was because a bunch of people, when I was complaining on the initial stream, said I just didn't know how to play her. So I deliberately went out of my way to spend about maybe 800 hours in total playing her, just to say, yeah, and... Bro, you just don't get it. You're just not gambling right, bro. Bro, you just don't understand Kome. That's why you're so bad. You just don't understand her. Yeah, I put a lot of fucking time on her. My melee options. More damage, more damage, more damage. There. Chroma, Dragon, Loki, Hammerhead, Shark, Rhino, Octavia, Peacock, Ember, Chicken, Phoenix, Frost, Crab, Oberon, Deer, Trinity, Lobster. I mean, technically, Chroma is the only true furry of that batch, because he isn't a dragon, he's wearing the skin of a dragon. So you're wearing the skin of someone wearing the skin of a dragon. Is that, like, multiple levels of ironic fur posting at that point? Like, Chroma is the knight that slayed a sentient and wore the sentient dragon pelt. But you're wearing Chroma's skin. Like, it goes deep. I think that's just mental illness. Oh, good heavens, cat. Hey, 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 hey. Sorry, did yell at the beast. What's my opinion on Equinox right now? Firmly in the bottom of C tier. She needs some fucking help. She can put in damage, and like a lot of damage, but the setup is excruciatingly long compared to other Warframes. Specifically Dante. She's like combating Dante right now in terms of DPS dominance. Dante can do it just so much fucking faster. Chroma escape. Scalies are still fucking furries. Pedantic cunt. Fuck you. I hope you implode like a dying star. Yeah, Dante's just a fucking ridiculous frame.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you more.
Mm-hmm.
Explode. You can implode too.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I got a bear explosion sound.
The aneurysm before the explosion. Go away. Oh, Jesus. Not paying attention again. Lamau, I'm bad. There we are. Yeah, it's... I'm using your Blair build, and I'm just gonna say you cooked. Ha! I get it, because he's a chef. It's funny. Yeah. My Blair in Sigma Sector missions hitting like between 400 to 600k when all my plots are stacked up. Blair can put in some damage now. I'd say he's about Valby level in terms of damage. I made it so his cooldown isn't like ridiculously long. Like it's not as low as it can go, but it's not fucking with all of his other stats that he needs. The meatball build is pretty fucking good, and it's really funny being able to do like 20 million damage every 15 seconds. Like the meatball build is pretty good, and you can still do damage with his 3. Oh, we already got him. I don't know. I may play some TFD on stream later. Depends on who's even willing to watch that. Some Warframe. Currently working on Ajax. I think I'm also one part away from Ultimate Lepic being craftable, and then I have every character. I just keep bumping on everything. I have a very fat ass and a very tiny brain. Big fan? Metal or plastic? I prefer metal rotor blades. What about Conclave? Conclave exists. Imagine a deep inhale on that Nidus butt crack. What is with you people tonight? I'm supposed to be the horny one, not y'all. Oh yeah, no, that people are... Oh, someone didn't get their shit? Oh, I was still in the call. Oopsie doodles. Yeah, people still play Conclave? Damn, that's crazy. I know that there is a website that people go to, like, say when they're willing to, like, get together and play Conclave. Not a website, a Discord server. And they, like, set shit up once a night for, like, the perfect time for people to play Conclave with one another. It's weird. And then you go to the Oceania servers, and it's just 2 people griefing and boosting each other. You stole Cool Kid's PNG tuber idea. I mean, I know I haven't streamed on YouTube in a while, but I've had this PNG for, like, months. What do you think the next major update could be? I already know what it is. It's no secret. It leaked a couple weeks ago through Redacted. We already know what the next boss is. It's going to be Attack Alert. We know what 2 weapons there are going to be. Leak, what is it? No, I'm not going to leak it. I would say if you want some good coffee, you go to the brewery to get it. What do you think about Destiny, its position versus Warframe? I played my fill of Destiny. I quit because of the issues that I had with it. I was then ostracized by the community because of said issues and said I didn't know what I was talking about. The game then died because of said issues. And I never felt more validated in my entire life. And while I don't like to wish ill on game developers and their games, I genuinely hope Marathon crashes and burns, because I think Destiny fans deserve less than the dirt beneath my boot. I fucking hate, disdain the community behind Destiny. They're worse than the Warframe yes men from the early 2020s. Like, bar none. Like the 9/11 of gaming communities, like actual headache-inducing cucks. They deserve less than what they are given. They're given pennies. They're given crumbs now, and I think that they're getting too much. Unfortunately, though, Marathon's going to do very well its first year. It's going to be a fucking mess, but it's going to do well. Yeah, Marathon does look interesting. I will not be playing it. And the whole thing that they did with it being an extraction shooter pisses me off. Like, they obviously picked Marathon by name through their IP library of things that they own. Because, hey, the boomers that play this game will remember Marathon. Right? It's a, hey, you remember Marathon, right? Well, what if we brought it back into a thing that has literally nothing to do with Marathon? It's like, okay. Fucking idiot. Sure, why not? It's such a baffling fucking move. Like, what was the point? Because the Zoomers that are going to be your target demographic don't know what the fuck Marathon is. And the boomers are going to feel slighted because it's not Marathon. So, like, why? What fucking reason? Open up. Get your butt out here. I don't know. It's a testicle scratcher. I don't get it. I don't know what the fuck Bungie's doing, and at this point, I genuinely don't think they even know what they're doing. Any concern about Warframe's future? How far are they willing to push the Evolution engine, and how far can they continue to push the Evolution engine? I don't want a creation engine situation where their overambition ends up just taxing the engine to its core until the game just becomes unwieldy. Eventually, we're gonna have to leave this game. Like, and worst case scenario, it goes to Unreal. Warframe on UE5. Oh, fuck right off. Kiwi! Get your lemons! Get your lemons, Kiwi! 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 Your lemons! Get the lemons! Alright, I'll hop off. I won't be a dick. You know what? Could be. They probably could make the game work on Unreal. I still wouldn't like that. One game that I have been playing, though, I've been playing this one game since late 2007 when it was in open beta. It's a Mabinogi. It's a Korean MMO from Nexon and DevCat. And that game uses an engine called the Pleon engine that literally no one who worked on the game back in 2004 when it first came out in Korea is working on the game now, and the new devs hardly know how it fucking works. Or even how it still is working. So they are, over 20 years later, moving it to Unreal 5, because why not? It's very bizarre. Hey Sab, I'm 20 today. Have any advice for me? It only gets worse. Start saving now. My cat is looking at me like I am a fucking juicy leg of chicken. I'm very concerned. Pastor Buttnuts, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. I missed that. It's my bad. No towel, only a Sabu jar. Don't do that. Do not invest in monkey PNGs. Do not do that. Oh god. I just drank like half a liter of water. Woohoo! I am getting diarrhea dookie dog watered on today with my drops. I would really like to finish a Wukong set. What's my opinion on the Oblivion remake thing? Again, I don't know much about the developers. I don't know what they've worked on in the past, and I don't know how well they can utilize Unreal. Fingers crossed it'll be good, but from the screenshots that I saw, a lot of people were super critical about it. I think it looks fine. That's not even a remaster. It looks like they just straight up remade it. Like, the meshes are completely different. A lot of the landscapes don't even match one-to-one. I think it looks good. Opinion on the Twin Raga? I don't have an opinion. I'll do this thing that a bunch of other YouTubers don't seem to know what to do. It's just, if I don't have an opinion on something and I don't know what I'm talking about, I just won't talk. No, I don't have an opinion on the Twin Raga. When I used it last, I didn't really feel it. But granted, I did not put much time into it. So who the hell knows? Boop. Pop goes the Grenier. Yo, stop getting corrupted, please and thank you. Where? There you are. Mr. Streamer, I'm almost a legendary rank 1. Are you proud of me? Yes, I am. You are very good at ranking a whole bunch of dog shit. Hopefully you found some weapons you actually enjoy when ranking dog shit. Now get to LR5. I feel like if you're at least MR25, I no longer consider you an MR-lit. And I feel like there are enough good weapons in Warframe to make it to the point where getting to MR25 is actually pretty easy. Without only ranking the dog water in between. Things that are worth ranking is what I'm trying to say. Speaking is hard sometimes. I am smart. SMRT. If I don't see a Wukong at the end of this mission, I'm actually going to go test and see if my hairdryer is waterproof. I'm at that point, gamers. I'm at that fucking point. Door stuck! Y'all ever do that thing in Pokemon where you keep on trying to enter a door when you're on your bike and you keep bumping into the left side of the door and then the right side of the door? And you're like, if I get off the bike, then the game wins? Yeah, that was just me a second ago. What Warframe most belongs in a jar? I don't think any of them can fit in the jar. I am gonna go test and see if my hairdryer is waterproof right now. Right now. Alright, let's go. Let's go. What is my luck tonight? Holy fuck. Are we really gonna go like 20 relics without getting a single rare? God damn. I'm just gonna run the survival. We're gonna run the survival instead, because I'm tired of going in and out of this one mission. Good googly god. Let's see, what do I want to run here? Keep the Okina. Obla di Obla da. Mark 1 Strun, why not? And then we'll use the Mark 1 Furious too. We'll Mark 1 Max. Sorry, Poopiter. Yeah. Corpus. I have never ranked Cleanse the Corpus. Let's fix that. There we are. How have I survived without that? Do you think that most of the Lich or Sister weapons need some buffs? I feel for the MR that most of them are at, even though the MR doesn't really matter, because if you claim the weapon, you can just keep it. I feel like they're in a good spot. I don't think any of the Lich or Sister weapons really lag behind much of each other. I think they're pretty well balanced for what they are. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is it, white boy? What? Do you want me to put Coco Melon on the TV for you? I'm sorry, my cat's bugging the shit out of me. Yeah, the MR does matter for the Coda ones because you get them through the shop. But yeah, even the stinkiest of the Coda weapons, I'd say, are pretty good. Like, I think out of all of the weapons released, the Pox are the worst weapons out of the whole batch. That being said, they're still pretty strong. Like, the difference between those and, like, the Bass Assist is pretty wide. Pox could stand to get some more love, but I still think it's perfectly fine. Gerudo Supremacy, they're okay. Like, call me when Warframe is no longer a horde shooter, and I'll probably end up using the Gerudo. Don't trigger the alarm. Beep boop bop. Here. Everyone have a more billion overguard. Then I go boo womp. I want to give everyone a book. Charge my book for me, slaves. This is gonna be, I think when I'm fully stacked up, about a 720 power strength Dante. Just normal Dante things. I swear this song played already. Maybe I'm just schizo. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't mind though, Savior's awesome. I have 2 wishes for the Nintendo Switch 2. Wish number 1, Monolith letting us have a Xenoblade with gratuitous amounts of sex. I need to see Nia's toes. That and us getting Astral Chain 2. Nintendo Platinum Games, please. Platinum, I am begging you. Not in the weird way. Okay, maybe in the weird way. What dog is better in the First Descendant entirely depends on the character that you're running. Both are very good utility. Just depends on the character you're running. Like, there's no reason to have the ammo dog if you're running Glay. She's literally an infinite ammo character. So you'd probably want to use the health retrieving dog. Yeah, it's a game full of white women and they added dogs. What do you expect? And you level them up because you can give them a whole bunch of pills, and I just keep on calling it dog Viagra. you. You're supposed to be dead. Now that I think about it, I never really thought about this until now. I could, if I really wanted to, take Dante's 2 off and just use Arcane Fortifier. I mean, I don't think it'd be a good option, but I think it is indeed an option that I could run. I think Dante's 2, the application, is just a little too quick compared to Fortifier. I think I'll keep the 2, but it's an option. I don't know, anyone try that yet? Dogter House. Dog Vicodin. Don't call it that. Where's the violence? There you are. Boop. There we are. Recast my book, because I got my kills. There we are. Which Xenoblade and Astral Chain were on PC, but knowing Nintendo, that'll literally never happen. You're right. Luckily, we have this wonderful program called Yuzu and or Ryujinx. You can still access them, they're just not readily updated. There are forks that the community have made. Ah, fuck you. Where they do still get updates, especially for newer titles. I suggest looking into them. As much as Look, Nintendo is an evil, evil, disgusting, pig-faced, motherfucking, imperialistic, dog shit, dog water, donkey dick company. But Monolith, as long as they make games for their system, I will be buying them. Monolith is probably my favorite developer. And I will support whatever the fuck they do. As long as there are Xeno games dropping or just anything Monolith, I will be buying the Switch. They deserve my money. I will go bankrupt for Monolith. Everyone got the book. Everyone got the book. Show me the Wukong, show me the Wukong, show me the Wukong, show me the Wukong. That's not a Wukong, that's a Fulman. I'll take Fulman. Goddamn. I have many Fulman sets. Maybe I should... No, never mind, it's 20 platinum. This receiver is half of the cost of the full Fulman set. That is funny. That is very funny. Patreon equals the Monolith Backup Fund. You got it. RDI, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Welcome, raiders. We are currently reading... Damn, I can't show here. We are reading, I don't know, solo leveling or something. We have the Noctua. What's my favorite faction on Warframe based on aesthetic? Probably the Infested. Here we are, 100k overguard. Never in a million years going to need that, but there you go. Why? Because. I whiffed that shot so badly. I should just uninstall right now. Aim Labs is free. I flubbed that shit. Mari, I baked you a cake. Don't come over. I fucked it up. There we are. Lemons. I cooked earlier today. I don't need to cook again tonight, okay? I don't want to cook anymore. Since money is tight, I'm not going to be cooking much in general. I'm probably going to be eating Campbell soup and raviolis for the next couple weeks. Ice water soup is on the menu, boys. Alright, who's spawning? Missouri! Yeah, mainly saving because I'm gonna go be visiting Kira in the UK. The issue is bills are kicking my ass and my depression, like, making it so I haven't been uploading on YouTube or doing streams has been kicking my ass, making me less willing to work on videos and content, which means less money. I was saying on Twitter the other day that not feeling it doesn't pay the bills. Feeling it, in fact, does pay the bills, so sort of fucking myself here, so. Saving what I got, basically. I'll live. I can get by a full week on 20 bucks. Easy peasy. Basically just feeding the cats and the salamander. Well, I don't even have to feed the salamanders at this point. I have a worm farm up. So basically just the cat. And he's a little trash compactor. He'll eat literally anything. The Ice Soup Club, hell yeah. Kind of miss having 2 yellow shards on Dante. I might have to go back to that. Not feeling as good. Now that your drug dealer neighborhood is gone, there's an opening in the market. Hate to break it to you, but I'm not a big fan of narcotics. Being around family that abused it most of my life, I very much stay away. I don't even touch weed. Man, I need to replay Xenoblade 2. Every time I fucking hear the soundtrack, it's like, God, I need to play through that shit again. But my ass is still trying to 100% X. I have a problem. How dare you take me out of my yaoi reading session? What are the other shards are best for Dante other than red strength shards? 2 yellows. 1 yellow is what I'm using right now because I really wanted to silly max strength. But 2 yellows. 2 Tau Forge yellows for casting speed. Any more than that, it's... Oh, go fuck yourself. Any more than that, you are hitting the point of diminished returns. Certain video about Temple recently using 5 Tau Forge yellow casting speed shards, and I humored the video and I tried it and I put it side by side with one that had 2 of them. I think there was a 15 or 16 frame difference in the casting speed. Like, a literal fucking femtosecond of a difference. But yeah, just 2 casting speed shards, 3 strength shards, and you're good. You can also... What I was banking on is using 1 shard and then just occasionally going into Operator to get the casting speed from Matarai. It does help. It is almost at that break point, but it's still a little slow. A little tiny bit slow. Five yellows, you must. If you really want to get those extra, like, 10 to 15 frames, yeah, man, sure. You do you. Hello, Chum Guy. Welcome to the suffering. Orange heat crit on secondaries, like with Jade. I did do that build. It wasn't too impressive, but granted, I did that before we had acuity mods and arcanes on our exalted weapons. It would probably fare a lot better now to do a proper Dante with a orange shards. I think I still have that second Dante too. I'm just literally not using it because I said, this ain't as good as I thought it was. His book is sort of ridiculous now with shit like acuity. You said you can bubble. Fake streamer, wear the Teshin titties. I have japed you with boobs. Imagine being such a single-celled microbial protozoan creature that you clicked on a thumbnail for the mere mention of boobage. Disgusting. Just use my ultimate on one motherfucker. Not for efficiency, but to send a message. Casting speed doesn't cap out, but it has very heavy diminished returns. After 2 of them, you're starting to reach that point. It's the same thing with strength on a lot of Warframes too, like Volt speed. Like after around 250%, you're getting such marginal bonuses to speed that it just doesn't even feel any different. I wish it was like that with efficiency too, instead of having a hard cap at 170. Like efficiency just tapered off more and more the more you stack, because now we have enough efficiency mods that we can just continuously stack them. We have a Boreal mod, we have the Corrupted mod, we have the baseline one. Come on. We also have Invigorations. Like, I have a Strength and Efficiency Invigoration on my Dante right now. So I managed to exempt one of my 2 efficiency mods. Would have been nice to just keep stacking and just, I don't know, get some sort of diminished return. I feel like that is better than just flat out locking a stat. How does 15% ability damage on Archon Shards work? It just does. I think that's a question you ask the Kengineer. He's the number guy. Go watch his videos on that. Oh, you just cockblock my alt fire, you fucking bitch. Fucking eat you. In the weird way. Give me that. Two, and then 3, and then 4, and everyone gets a book. This is the longest 15 minutes of my life, man. I just want my Wukong blueprint. Fuck. Life is not fair. Life would be a dream. Multiplicatively, I believe so, but I can't guarantee it. I'm not going to put my foot in my mouth. Yes, Mega Man. From X6. I threw this one in there because I know we have a couple X6 haters in the chat. in my community. Not big fans of X6. You know what? I'm one of them. It's an experience. Remember when Zero died and he became evil and he was like Dark Zero and he was like, I am your reckoning and shit? Yeah, I remember that. Oh no, Angst is here. Somewhere. Oh, there you are. Oh no! They're walking at me at a reasonable pace. Help! I don't feel safe right now. I am so scared. Boop. How dare you? You have how little, any idea how little that narrows it down? It's like X7 more. I mean, that's a fucking shoo-in, yes. I think there's more redeemable shit in X6 than there is in 7. And X8 definitely a step back in the right direction. And it gave us, was it X8 that gave us Layer? Yeah, that's worth the price of admission. I always liked Axel as a character. It's a shame that he debuted in fucking dog shit. Axel's great. Teshin versus Prodman in bed. Who wins? Me. Also, a non-ironic answer, probably Prodman. Here you go, give me my books. Command Mission? I'm gonna be real with you. I never finished Command Mission. I rented it from a not a Blockbuster, a Hollywood Video. And I played through like the first 2 stages and was like, oh, this is just an RPG. This is weird. I say as John RPG music starts playing. It was just fucking weird. Like, I liked JRPGs at the time. I fucking love JRPGs. But, like, I didn't play Mega Man for a fucking JRPG, and it sort of off-put me. So I just kind of stopped playing it. So it was really funny when I started playing X-Dive when it came out on mobile. And there are all these Mega Man characters that I've never seen before. And it's like, what the fuck? What are you? What is this pink bitch with the wings and the whip? Oh, you're from Command Mission. Maybe I'll give Command Mission a try someday. We don't talk about Command Mission. Is it that bad? I literally don't hear anyone talk about it. Whenever Command Mission is brought up in the Mega Man community now, it's usually when people talk about X-Dive or X-Dive Offline. If you know me at all, I'm a mega simp for the Legends series. While I think X is just peak Mega Man, X 1 through 5 is just like actual peak side-scrolling Mega Man goodness. Legends will always have a place in my heart. And we're never getting another one. Thank you, Keiji Inafune, for being a lying piece of shit. Can't even blame Capcom for that one. Keiji Inafune is just a fucking moron. Every game past X5 is either mid or outright bad, TBH. Simp for the Zeros series. I've never played ZX. I've also haven't played the ZX games. It is kind of a shame that Mega Man is just sort of a dead IP. Despite, I don't even say it's popularity, it's notoriety. That's the word I'm looking for. Everyone knows what the fuck a Mega Man is. And it's sort of dead. It was then turned into Waifu Gacha Slop, which I kind of dug. You like Command Mission for its Japanese opening. I'll have to give that a listen to. Haven't played one since Mega Man 11's demo came out. Wow. What do we think of Gunvolt? I have never actually played Gunvolt. Because that was me in my era of I really fucking hate Keiji Inafune, and I spit in his face. I have heard good things about it. I may need to give it a go. That is an Inafune game, right? I believe that is. Or am I getting that mistaken with Mighty Number 9? Man, now it's all merging right now. My brain is turning into pudding. I need to take another sippy from my cum water chalice. Dead as Castlevania. I mean, we did get that super awesome anime. Oh man, remember Red Ash? Remember when we were getting a spin-off to Mighty Number 9? Through Red Ash before Mighty Number 9 even came out. I remember. God, I fucking hate that band so goddamn much. Like, I remember seeing the trailer for it, and I was, like, partially excited because it's like, hey, look, it's more Legends, but it's not Legends by name. But also, I was like, yeah, but I want Legends. This isn't gonna give me fucking closure with Elysium and Mega Man Volna and Sarah, like, all on the fucking moon. Like, it's cool. Definitely gives me the same vibes, but it's not the same thing. It just sucked. I did like the OVA. The OVA was pretty good. But we never got anything more than that, which really sucked. F-Zero's another dead franchise, yeah. Yeah, we're just on a roll of dead franchises. I'm gonna be 110% honest with you, though. I have never touched an F-Zero game in my entire life. Can we count playing Big Blue in the... on Mario Kart 8? I have never played F-Zero. I'm a poser, I'm a fraud, I'm a fake. Does Kirby's Air Ride count? Didn't even know you streamed till I saw the YouTube recommended. I stream on Twitch pretty frequently. Not so much recently, but I stream on Twitch. But I've recently had issues with OBS ever since the start of the year. So I jumped ship from OBS to a software called Meld, and I can now multi-stream through Meld without having to pay for dumb Streamlabs bullshit. Which is awesome. I would also be making jokes about dead franchises like Legacy of Kain, but we recently got a remaster of Soul Reaver, so can't really complain about that. However, I will be complaining that we are never getting another Legacy of Kain game ever. Here, y'all, get books. Go to the library. Pokemon Mysteries Dungeon sorta dead. I mean, you also got a remaster. That's something.
Another life support
Whoa,
console
don't
is
spin me,
now
bruh. You fuck ass. Alright, I gotta give overguard to the Inaros. I didn't even realize you have an Inaros here. I should probably be overguarding more. Here you go, bro. You have become life. Liver of worlds or something. Survivor of worlds, there we are. Are you gonna post a recipe for the square spaghetti? I mean, I've already done a video on the square spaghetti, just follow it. It's hot water and gelatin, and pour it into the ice cube tray filled with pasta, and then just let it sit for 2-3 hours. That's it, that's the recipe. Unless you want the recipe for when I deep fried the fucking spaghetti. Let's see, prime blueprint. I'm all out of Wukong blueprints! I guess I'm just gonna run these then. Damn. I really am just like 20 relics deep in without getting a rare. It's great. If you want the deep fried recipe, when I mixed the cornstarch and flour, I did add salt, pepper, or salt, white pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. Actually came out pretty good. I'm never gonna make it again, but there it is. And obviously, the obligatory marinara sauce. Cheesy peasy upset my fiance so hard, I'm banned from bringing it up in this household. This motherfucker doesn't understand how comfort food works. You get yourself some peas out of a can or frozen, whatever's your poison. One slice of American cheese. You top it off with a few spurts of Frank's Red Hots. You stir that shit up. It's good. Trust me. Trust the cheesy peasy. Take it from someone who actually, like, y'all have seen my cooking. Like, I posted on my Twitter. I have it in the cooking channel. I know how to cook. So when I tell you cheesy peasy is good, cheesy peasy is good. Y'all are just haters. Why are you all haters? Did it bounce? I'm bouncing on it right now. Oh, you mean the fucking, the spaghetti cube shit. Yeah, it was very jiggly. Here we go, Mark 1 Furious time. Bwomp. 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 We love the Mark 1 Furious. Cheesy Peasy would go crazy in the Boros. Yeah, I'm down in Staten Island eating some Cheesy Peasy. As my meth dealer is currently counting his teeth. It's on site now? Goddamn. Am I the only one who did rice and ketchup? I know people who do rice and ketchup. That's not for me, though. Honestly, if I'm going to have any topping on rice, it's either going to be a sweet soy or a little bit of sriracha. If I'm trying to keep the sugar low, then I'm probably going to put a little bit of sesame oil on top. Garnished with sesame seeds. Okay, if I'm actually going to put some effort into a struggle meal, I won't eat Cheesy Peasy. It's not the only struggle meal I know. Just rice with a fried egg on top, some crispy onions with a little bit of sriracha. Goated. Takes like 3 minutes to make if you have the rice from a leftover dinner. Did it because you were hyper broke. Understandable. Oh, hello, again, angst. Just stand here. Lamau. Genuinely, has anyone ever died to angst before? In all of my time playing it, not once have I ever died to angst. Ever. No matter what frame that I'm on, I have just never died to angst. I think it's just a litmus test. If you die to angst, uninstall. It's a ligma test. Good fries don't need ketchup. Truly good fries can hold up on their own, be it seasoning or just good potatoes. True! Like, have you ever had fucking KFC fries? I used to be KFC's #1 hater, but they're fucking French fries, man. Crispy, well-seasoned, they actually hold up. They are really good. Same thing with Five Guys. Their Cajun fries, crazy. Insane. Party in my mouth. I once bought the regular size fries, not the little fries. It took me about 7 years to finish eating them. They gave me so many. 7 years. I'm still eating those fries. They're still crispy. Sabuuchi, I watch your videos a lot, and I recently watched some video about Kuba and watched a 10-minute crash out because you stopped responding to them. Was this genuine? I genuinely don't know. I didn't watch the Humorous video because I wasn't too happy with him. So basically, I said that I would help Humorous out with a video. I've told the story before. I said I would help Humorous out with a video. We arranged a time to do this, and life happened. I got COVID, my dad got COVID, my mother got COVID. My mother then started having mass organ failure. She was on her fucking deathbed, and I'm like, hey, I need to step away. I need to, like, deal with life. And over, like, the next 2 weeks, he would be sending me messages, multiple messages every single day, just cracking jokes about me not responding, me not helping, all that, and just being incredibly tone deaf on the situation. I wasn't even around to respond. I literally could not respond because my life was literally crashing around me. And it then got to the point where Darren, BNP, started, like, spamming my fucking tweets, saying how I'm not helping smaller creators, and how I'm ignoring people, and how I need to stop being selfish and shit like that. And then he started spamming my DMs, and then it's just like, dude, I'm literally losing my entire livelihood. My life is literally crashing around me. Can you and your friend, like, actually go fuck yourselves? I was pissed. I was genuinely fucking pissed. And that was the end of it. I then just cut ties with Humorous. And then I find out, like, a week later he did the video, and that whole crash out happened. I just didn't watch the video. Just like, I don't fucking care. I don't care. You and your friend, fucking scumfucks. I don't like either of you. Fuck off. That's that story. And then after everything was said and done, like 6 months down the line, of course, Darren was drunk on Twitter and just started doing drunk posting and then just calling me, like, the new AGGP. Everything has to be a gay problem and stuff like that. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? I block him. I distance myself away from this community. And he just had a fucking bitch fit about that. It's like, dude, I just don't want you in my life. It is plain and simple as that. I don't want to be around you. Is that just hard? Is that hard for you to understand? Since then, for the most part, I've cut ties from most creators in the Warframe sphere. Oh, goodbye, cat. I'm still in good, like, in contact with people like Triboros, Cool Kid, Mr. Warframe Guy, Space Waifu, people like that. There are still some creators that I am close with, but for the most part, that and the whole Shiro incident, I have just barred myself off from just talking to other creators in general. I just don't want to be around them. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to be a part of their community. I don't want to help them. Because it seems like every time I do so, and even like the minorest of thing just comes up, it's blown out of proportion. And I don't want to deal with the fucking drama. Why do you go to the Drifter Camp? What am I doing? I want to go to Iron Wake. What am I doing? Yeah, that was a very dark time in my life, and to see people making light of that when they knew what happened, when I told them what happened, like, really, really fucking buttered my biscuits. Really, really burnt my bread. Was not a big fan of that. I still have some fucking losers on, like, TikTok and Twitch that every now and again will just make a comment. It's like, oh, don't think we'll forget what you said about Kuva. Hermos will never forget. And it's like, dude, it's been almost 2 years. How about you actually go get a job and go fuck yourself? You aren't funny. Omni voice? Yeah, Omni is in a weird state. Don't care much for Omni. Another fucking fake person. I was talking about this with a Kren the other day, and how if I ever wanted to just leave the Warframe community, I have a nuke that I could just drop. I could just fucking destroy just everything with multiple creators. We have cheaters in this community. We have liars. We have manipulators. We have abusers. But it's not my place to talk about these people. However, if I ever was fed up enough, it would be so easy. It would be so easy. I'm just a ticking time bomb. I'm gonna go gamble. I need to gamble. My palm is itching right now. I haven't gambled in like 10 minutes. Fear turkey moment? No idea what that means. If your palm is itching, just bite it. Not gonna lie, sometimes I do that because I'm a fucking animal. I'm actually a creature. Helsing abridged quote. The Shiro incident. So basically, I am on vacation with my girlfriend, living my life, just having a good fucking time. And Shiro, someone who's been a bit problematic in my Discord with our mod staff, was just starting more arguments and just being just kind of an asshole to people for no fucking reason. I was the only person who was sticking my neck out for him. No one on the mod team, no one in the homeless chat really liked Shiro, but I thought of him as a friend. I still liked Shiro, so I was kind to him. It's nice to him and stuck my neck out for him. He ends up getting banned because he's just doing this dumb MAGA tangent rant bullshit by, like, baiting other people into arguing about politics. He's, like, going out of his way to just fucking bait people into political arguments. And then just being, haha, you mad, I won, stay mad, liberal, and shit like that type of comments. And the mod staff, while I was away, banned him. My hands were tied, literally out and about with my girlfriend, living life. He then starts talking on his community Discord, on Twitter, just everywhere, about how Sabuuchi banned me for my political opinion. This isn't a good look. It's like, the fuck I do? My brother in Christ, I'm balls deep in my girlfriend right now. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't ban you for your fucking political opinion. I don't fucking care about your political opinion. And to the point where he then had a bunch of people from his community. He didn't tell them to go do this. I'm not going to tell people to go harass him over this. People from his community then took that as a call to arms to start jumping on me. I had to lock down my DMs, I had to lock down my Discord, I had to lock down all my socials because we had a whole bunch of fucking MAGA rats coming into my community and just being total fucking cunts. And when I told him about this, he said, oh, man, I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry about this whole misunderstanding. Tell me who these people are. I want to make things right. I want to make it right. And I couldn't respond then because, again, with my girlfriend, we were in Mystic, Connecticut. We were having a beautiful day on the beach. It was a beautiful day on the beach. It was like 80 degrees in fucking November. It was crazy. When we finally get back home and I check my phone, look at the DMs, I see that I've been deleted from his friends list, I've been banned from his server, and I've been unfollowed on literally everything. It's like, oh, You want to make this right. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay. Very, very funny stuff. Only Sabuuchi would respond to Discord drama with my brother in Christ. I'm making sure my woman can't hold in her shit for a week. A very similar thing happened the year before when I was on a cruise with my girlfriend. We were in New York and I was on a cruise with her. We were having a great time. Live music, fresh salmon, roe, wine imported from Australia. It was a beautiful, beautiful time. You know what? No, snooze on the ad. I want to talk about this shit. Having a great time. We then get back to the hotel at like 2 a.m. after a wonderful night, dancing, music, great cruise. And I'm looking on my phone and I see people responding to my months-old video on the LGBT community in Warframe. And it's a dude just like on multiple alt accounts commenting on himself saying, bro is deleting my comments. He can't handle the truth. This slur can't handle the truth. He's blocking anyone who with different opinions. He's like, yeah, I just saw your comment get deleted, bro. It's very obviously the same person messaging himself, and it's like, I live rent-free in the minds of so many fucking people that their alt account talking to themselves on a month-old video that has seen no traffic while I'm living my life on a fucking cruise. It's funny. It's so funny. It's like two times where it was around the same time too. It was in November, a year apart, where drama happens, where I'm having a good time with my girlfriend, and people are just deciding, I'm gonna ruin this. I'm gonna try and ruin this. I'm gonna be a dickhead. What do I want to get rid of? What's a ribbon that I could delete that would piss off everyone? What's a ribbon that even song? Dissolve. Dissolve. Goodbye, even song ribbon. I hope everyone in chat felt that. Even song. We'll go for that. We'll go for the pistol. I'm saving shotguns. What are we gonna get? 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 Oh, fuck off. For those who don't know, I'm the Sepulchrum's #1 hater. I'm the biggest op. I am Sepulchrum's biggest op. Oof. Even songs are like 2 platinum. I think they're a little bit more than 2 platinum. I think even songs actually go for quite a bit. Curse you or bless you. You have no control over which. You're a monster. Alright, we have some Kubo. What do we invest into? I still need to work on this dual Zoran, but I really don't use this weapon much anymore. The fact that this kind of drama happens while you're out here touching grass and woman is probably for the best. Yeah, I'm one of the few creators who actually goes out and touches grass. Like, almost every day I'm going out for a walk, either just around town or in the woods, because why not? I have the time to, I can do it. Comb? I already have a good comb ribbon. This is just a spare one. Go for the god stug roll? Yeah, sure, why the fuck not? Do I have another stug ribbon? Or is it just this one? I do have 2 stug ribbons. Multi-shot duration damage. That has 80 rolls? Why did I... Man, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hold on. Oh, no, that's Strun I clicked on. I was gonna say Strug? Strug. Alright, we'll do some stug rolling, why not? Well, that's better. Honestly, I'd probably just want to go with, like, damage, multi, and heat. With a lot of pretty much a non-offending negative. Crits are pretty much dead on this thing. Same thing with status, just heat would be good. If we can super juice the heat and just make it so flare is more consistent. Fire rate would also not be too bad. I'm gonna go with that for now. Oh, wait, the status duration shit. The 103 minus status duration. Owie. No, the 0% status does not, it's deceiving. On hit, it's 0% status. On explosion, it's looking to be more like 50. It's weird. It's very weird. And as far as I can tell, that status is not moddable. I think it's locked in. Yeah, the Stug is mechanically a fucking mess. Oh boy, zoom. We love to see it. Yeah, I'm good at balancing out the degeneracy. I actually live a life. Minus crit status and multi, not bad, not bad. Could be better, could be much better. I'm just holding out. Someday we'll see it. We'll see some sort of Stug variant or some sort of rework. It'll happen. Oh, that's built-in viral with fire rate. That's not too bad. So that's corrosive innately, then built-in viral. That's not the worst. Not the worst thing ever. This is a dual stat mod right there. Yeah, the butt plug thing is also not even the most unhinged thing that I've planned to do on my channel. The issue is, again, just starting the projects. There's so much I want to do in this game, but my depression and mental has been in the floor. Someday. 3, 2, 1, God roll. That's actually not terrible. But no. Pretty much the only thing I'm going to take after this is going to be damage multi-heat. I can always get viral through other means, like through a Vulpaphyla, Sentinel, or Nourish. For a second I thought that was a racism ribbon. It's very close. It's very close to being a racism ribbon. I would also take a racism ribbon. Give me a racism ribbon. I highly doubt we're going to see an Incarnate. 1, 2, 3 in chat if you love racism. That's actually not too bad either, but I do believe we will probably see one more wave of Coda. While 1999 is pretty much said and done, no more proto frames, no more content, I think we might see more Codas, like one more wave in the future. Like every Lich system has had like a second wave, and I feel like Coda is bound to have one. Yeah, racism ribbon. 1, 2, 3 if you love racism. Oh, thanks for the crit damage, bro. Thanks for the crit damage. Wow. It's so mid I might live. It's so mid I might live. Incredible. I can roll one thing because I have a... Oh my god, I'll have exactly 0. I'll have exactly 0 Kuva if I roll something. You know, fuck it, we'll roll the Sepulchrum. The Blast Sepulchrum ribbon. Why not? Heat multi, no, keep the Blast. I have approximately 0 Kuva in my bank. Incredible. Incredible. That's a lot of Forma. You should use those to make some Omniforma. Maybe I'll change the currency in the stream to Omniforma. Oh yeah, getting Kuva without farming is pretty easy. You just don't spend it. Just do your weekly shit in the Zeramin and Teshin. Arby's too. I think Green has around 9 million Kuva, and he's willing to put 1,984 rolls into a Stug just for the memes. I feel like the power of the Coda weapons warrants that high MR. I think it's fine. Come on, don't be lazy. Get to work. Get to work. Right, before we leave, I just want to do one more thing because I love being a total asshole. I love just being a combative cunt. Requiems can also give Kuva. I will never do anything ever again that involves Kuva. I'm gonna stay at 0 Kuva until the day I die. Mama mia, Papa Pia, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Papa Booey, Baba Booey. Oh, sorry, I haven't even tried it yet. I heard they made Corvex's dash now innate. Like, you can just do that now. Oh, that's so good. That's so good! So, using parkour speed will work on him too, so... The build lives, gamers. I bullied DE into adding this back as a feature. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I love being a cunt. Watch this. I just like to point out how this dude is just the worst Warframe. He's just the worst frame. It's actually the worst Warframe. Like, why would I play this frame? He's so terrible. I bet he can't even kill level 230 Eximus heavy gunners. I bet he can't even do that. Can he do that? I don't think so. Oh, wait, he can. Well, fuck. He's still the worst Warframe just cuz. Fuck you. Yeah, uh-huh. Worst Warframe. That cost me, what, like a whole 20 energy to do? Like, what the fuck, D? You expect me to kill all that thing in less than 20 energy? What the fuck? You can't just do that. Worst frame. Absolute fucking donkey dick dog water. Bad frame. Worst frame. Terrible. Yeah, I love being a combative cunt, I'm sorry. I'll stop before I get in trouble. Who are we gonna go abuse tonight? I don't even know how many people are watching. Who are we gonna go abuse tonight? Let me go to the dashboard. Yeah, why are people watching this stream? What's wrong with you people? To the people on YouTube, I know a lot of people swapped over to YouTube today. We're gonna go abuse Beanie. So head on over to Twitch if you want to join in on a raid. I don't have a thing for blue aquatic fish creatures. No, what are you talking about? You sound crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. We're mentally ill, just like you. You know what? I appreciate that. All of you are real. Real and true. Oh no, you use Archon shards on Kalervo? That's cheating. You can't use the tools the game gave you. Why? Because I said so. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, party people. Goodbye. Okay, the Twitch people are gone. I'm still here. I'm still here with the YouTube people. Hello, YouTube people. Just between you and me, those Twitch people, lame as hell. You're all the real ones who watch on YouTube. Y'all are real ones. Y'all are chill. Alright, the YouTube people are gone. Hello, Twitch people. Yeah, those YouTube losers. Yeah, don't pay them any mind. You're the real ones. Y'all are the real ones.